Hi everyone, and very good morning to all of you. Welcome back once again to the channel. So guys, this is the Maha Marathon of PIB 247 for the month of April to June 2023, and I should not tell you how much important this session is. So first of all, please give me a thumbs up if you guys can see me properly and can hear me properly. Then we will start with the class. And today we are going to do 380 questions. 350 questions we have done in the last class. Today is the time to do another 380 questions today. Okay, I think voice is clear. Voice is clear. Please give me a thumbs up, guys, if you can see me properly and can hear me properly. Then we will start with it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the last class. Today is the class which is more important than the yesterday's class. ठीक है जी? और और बहुत ही मौसम बहुत ही बढ़िया हो रहा है, तो इस बढ़िया मौसम में और बहुत ही बढ़िया क्लास के साथ आई एम हेयर राइट एंड the session will go same way as we have done yesterday. I'm going to throw questions in front of you. You guys have to tell me the answer, and I'm going to tell you the answer, of course. ठीक है जी? चलो जी, I think we are good to go. Let's start with it. All right, and I hope guys your preparations are going well, and whatever you have done till now, have faith on yourself and just go for the examination. Don't think to skip the examination this year, because various people must be thinking like this only, that okay, let me skip this examination and uh, let's target the 2024 examination. Don't think like that. If you have attempts अगर आपके पास बाकी हैं, so you guys should go for the examination. Don't think, have some confidence, have some faith on yourself, and just go for it. All right. So let's begin with the session, guys, and let's talk about the very first question. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. चलो भाई पहले क्वेश्चन पे आ जाते हैं. All right. Ministry of Education has conducted the first foundational literacy and numeracy assessment test FLNAT under New India Literacy Program, which we have discussed a lot of time, across 10 states and UTs to assess the basic reading, writing, and numeracy skills of the neo literates. Which of the following states or UTs were covered in first test? ठीक है, तो कौन कौन से स्टेट्स कवर हुए थे? बिहार was not there, Ladakh was there, UP was there, Chandigarh was there, and Madhya Pradesh was there. So these are the 4 states. Which are the other 6? The other 6 are Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Jharkhand, Meghalaya, Rajasthan, and Punjab. Right? So these are the total 10 states, and therefore the correct answer will be option D, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. What is the name of the app version of National Logistic Portal Marine, recently launched by the Ministry of Port Shipping and Waterways to provide easier access to functionalities on a handheld device? Right? You just have to tell the name of the app version. It is Sagar Setu. Option A, Sagar Setu, is the right answer. Limit on ceiling for guarantees under recently revamped credit guarantee scheme for micro and small enterprises has been enhanced from 2 crore to what? Very easy question. I have discussed it a lot of time. It has been enhanced from the erstwhile 2 crore to now rupees 5 crore. Option A. India Post Payment Bank, in collaboration with which telecom company or companies, has launched WhatsApp banking services for IPPB customers. India Post Payment Bank customers, to enable them to access banking services on their mobile phone. Which telecom company is this? This telecom company, guys, is Airtel, Bharti Airtel. Option C is the right answer. Department of Financial Services under the Ministry of Finance has launched 3 months long campaign, that is 1st April to 30th June, to boost and achieve saturation of micro insurance schemes at Gram Panchayat level. Which of the following social security schemes are covered under this campaign? So this campaign covered Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Suraksha Bima Yojana. Right? Option E, A and B is the right answer. How much amount government will borrow during the first half of financial year 23-24 out of gross market borrowing of 15.43 lakh crore projected for financial year 23-24 in union budget? How much amount is this? How much government will borrow during the first half? So during the first half, government will borrow 8.88 lakh crores. Option B. Name the portal developed and maintained by Federation of Indian Export Organization (FIO) to provide product-wise countries tariff, preferential tariff information applicable for Indian products, rules of origin, market access requirements, export-import policy, export benefits, etc. to the EXIM community. You just have to name this portal. It is not EXIM portal. Remember that it is Indian Trade Portal. Indian Trade Portal is the right answer. How many cities are targeted to become three-star garbage free by October 2024? Very important question. So the number of cities which are targeted to become three-star garbage free by October 2024 is 1000. 1000 cities will become three-star garbage free city by October 2024. Ministry of Finance recently has given full exemption from basic customs duty on all drugs and food for special medical purposes imported for personal use for treatment of all rare diseases listed under the National Policy for Rare Disease. When was the National Policy for Rare Diseases announced? You just have to tell the year in which the National Policy for Rare Disease announced. So it was announced in the year 2021. Option B is the right answer. NTPC Limited, NTPC is everywhere now. India's largest integrated power generator has registered the highest ever power generation of what? Of 400 billion units, not 4,000, 400. 400 billion units in financial year 23, which is a growth of 10.80% vis-a-vis previous year. So option E, 400 is the right answer. Identify incorrect statement about recently launched new small saving schemes. Mahila Samman Saving Certificate 2023 discussed a lot of time. It was announced in budget 23-24. Correct. It is a one-time small saving plan with 2-year tenure. Yes. It offers fixed rate of 7.5% interest compounded quarterly. ये भी ठीक है. And rupees 5 lakh is the maximum investment per account. No, it's not 5 lakh. It's rupees 2 lakh. We all know this. Very easy question. Option D is the right answer. Ministry of Finance has increased the maximum investment limit of National Saving Monthly Income Account Scheme 2019. For single account, it has been increased from 4.5 lakh to 9 lakh. And for joint account, it has been increased from 9 lakh to 15 lakhs. Okay, 9 lakhs and 15 lakhs. Option C is the right answer. I hope, guys, the speed is fine. The speed of the session is fine. Please give me a thumbs up for that. Ministry of Finance has increased the maximum investment limit under Senior Citizen Savings Scheme 2019 from rupees 15 lakh to what? It has been increased from 15 lakh to 30 lakhs. Right? 30 lakhs, option E is the right answer. Alright, and these three guys are very, very important. I believe that in तीनों में से definitely, तीनों में से किसी एक में definitely question आएगा आपके एग्जाम में. No one can stop these questions. Consider the following statements with respect to Northeast Industrial Development Scheme and you need to identify the incorrect statement. The scheme was launched in 2017. This is absolutely correct. It is being implemented by Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region. See, here it is the Northeast Industrial Development Scheme. So there might be a confusion that yes, it is being implemented by Ministry of Development and Northeastern Region. But no, it is not like that. It is being implemented by Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So this statement is incorrect. And the total outlay is not 12,000 crore but 3,000 crores. Okay, so this is also incorrect. 2 and 3 will be the right answer. Only 2 and 3. Question number 15. Ministry of Education has started registrations for Yuva Sangam Phase 2 through an online portal. It seeks to conduct exposure tours of youth in the age group of what? In the age group of 18 to 30 years. In the age group of 18 to 30 years from 23 states and UTs of India. Right? Option D. 18 to 30 years. Ministry of Culture recently hosted the first India Central Asia Culture Ministers meeting in virtual format. Which of the following countries did not participate in the meeting? कौन सी country ने participate नहीं किया था? So the country which participated were Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan and Turkmenistan. Iran was not there. Option C. Where is Ministry of Women and Child Development organizing second G20 Empower meeting under India's presidency with the theme women's empowerment, a win-win for equity and economy. Where it was conducted, you just have to tell the location. It was conducted in Tiruvananthapuram. Option C, Tiruvananthapuram. And this the theme you should remember: women's empowerment, a win-win for equity and economy. In financial year 22-23, India's defense exports have reached an all-time high of approximately what? Of approximately 16,000 crore, which is a rise of over 10 times since 2016-17. Right? 16,000 crore is the right answer. MOSPI, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, compiles estimates of rural and urban income in terms of per capita net added value only in the base year of the GDP series, which is currently 2011-12. You should remember this fact also. The per capita NVA for rural and urban area was dash and dash in financial year 2012. In rural, it was 40,925. In urban, it was 98,435. Right? So, option E will be the right answer. Which northeastern city will be hosting the fourth B20 conference of the Northeast region under India's G20 presidency? So it is about the fourth B20 conference. So the fourth one was conducted in Kohima, which is in Nagaland, of course. Option E is the right answer. Which of the following statements are incorrect about CDRI, Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, which we have discussed 2 or 3 days back in PIB class? It was launched in 2019 by PM Modi at United Nations Climate Action Summit. Absolutely right. It is not the first major global initiative, but the second after International Solar Alliance. And it is not headquartered in Geneva. It is headquartered in New Delhi. And recently, the Union Cabinet has ratified the agreement which has been signed between the Government of India and CDRI for establishment of headquarters in New Delhi. And for that, 480 crores will be given by the Government of India. And as of December 2022, it has 39 members consisting of 31 national governments and 8 organizations. So we need to identify incorrect statement, which means option C is the right answer, 2 and 3. Ministry of Civil Aviation has disbursed an amount of rupees 30 crores to the beneficiaries during financial year 22-23 under the PLI scheme for drone and drone components. So you need to identify the correct statement about the scheme. It is being implemented for a period of 5 years. No, it is not 5 years. It is 3 years in fact. ठीक है 3 साल. That is from 2022-23 to 2024-25. ठीक है जी. It has total outlay of 120 crores. This is correct. This is incorrect. This is correct. Financial support is provided to companies engaged in the manufacturing of drone and drone components in India as well as the foreign countries. No, only in the Indian countries. Only in the Indian companies the investment will be done. Its benefit coverage also include developers of drone related software. Yes, and PLI rate has been kept at 20% of the value addition, which is one of the highest. This is also correct. So correct निकालना है हमें 2, 4 and 5 will be the right answer. Option D. When was Startup India Yatra launched to promote entrepreneurship in rural and non-metro regions across states? Startup India Yatra कब launch हुई थी? You just have to tell the year. It was launched in the year 2017. Option C, 2017. When was Startup Champions program on Doordarshan launched for showcasing the growth of entrepreneurial culture in the country? Startup Champions program for Doordarshan on Doordarshan was launched 2 years back in the year 2021. Option E, 2021. Which organization is implementing agro-meteorological advisory services, that is Gramin Krishi Mausam Seva scheme, to provide medium range weather forecast at district and block level for 5 days? The nodal implementing agency for this scheme is Gramin Krishi Mausam Seva. Under the scheme, on Tuesday and Thursday, weather forecast is provided to the farmers so that they can work accordingly. And the nodal agency is IMD, India Meteorological Department. Indian Railways has registered highest ever freight loading in financial year 2023 with how many million tons freight loading? 1512 million ton. 1512 million ton. Which state will host the second health working group meeting under India's G20 presidency? कौन सा स्टेट है जिसने सेकंड हेल्थ वर्किंग ग्रुप मीटिंग को होस्ट किया? So it was hosted by Goa. It was hosted by Goa. As on 4th April 2023, over 11.66 crore rural households have been provided with tap water supply in their homes, under Jal Jeevan Mission. Which of the following states or UT so far have reported 100% coverage under the mission? बताओ भाई कौन कौन से हैं? So these are Telangana, Haryana, Jammu Kashmir is not there, Andaman and Nicobar. Right, Maharashtra is not there. 1, 2 and 4 is the right answer. 1, 2 and 4 is the right answer. During 21-22, nuclear power reactors generated 47,112 million units of electricity, which comprises about what percent of the total electricity generated in the country? So it is 3.15% of the total electricity generated in the country in financial year 21-22. So option C, 3.15%. Economic census is the complete count of all non-farm economic establishments located within the geographical boundary of the country. Which ministry conducts this census? You just have to tell the name of the ministry. So it is Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, which is headed by Mr. Rao Inderjeet Singh. What was India's textile and apparel exports, including handicrafts exports, during financial year 21-22? Such questions, guys, are asked in the examination, and that's why these are very important. So India's textile and apparel exports in financial year 21-22 was 44.44 billion. Right, option E. With which technological company has Ministry of Information and Broadcasting signed partnership agreement in the field of media, entertainment and public awareness? So you have to tell the name of this company. This is Amazon. With Amazon, Mighty has signed this agreement. No, not Mighty, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting has signed this agreement. What is the target of constructing Amrit Sarovars under Mission Amrit Sarovar by 15th August 2023? Very important question. The target is to construct 50,000 Amrit Sarovars. Option E once again is the right answer. Wood carvings from which UT were recently granted a GI tag by DPIIT under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Wood carvings from Ladakh. Wood carvings from Ladakh have been given the GI tag by DPIIT. The government has accorded administrative approval and financial sanction for 10 indigenous pressurized heavy water reactors of 700 megawatt each. These reactors are planned to be set up by the year 2031 at a cost of 1,05,000 crores. ठीक है जी, 2031 is the right answer. Which of the following states launched STEMI project with an aim to reduce premature mortality from non-communicable diseases by 1/3 by adopting advanced health practices and modern technology? And STEMI project came into news during one of the meeting under India's G20 presidency. It is Goa. Goa is the state. In which year rice fortification program was launched with an outlay of 2,700 crore per annum? Rice fortification program outlay है इसका 2,700 crore per annum. It was launched last year 2022. Which of the following statements are correct about National Startup Awards? All right, it was launched in 2020 by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Yes, it was launched in 2020, but not by Ministry of Skill Development, but by Ministry of Commerce and Industry. In 2023 edition, startups were awarded across 30 categories. No, 20 categories were there. One winning startup in each of the 2023 award categories were awarded cash prize of 10 lakh. बिल्कुल सही बात है. Winners and finalists were provided with exclusive hand-holding support as well. 1 and 2, okay, 3 and 4 is the right answer because we need to identify the correct statement. International Big Cat Alliance was launched recently during the program commemoration of 50 years of Project Tiger. This is very important question, guys. In Mysuru, Karnataka. Which of the following statements are correct about IBCA? Correct बताना आपको. It is being launched with focus on the protection and conservation of 5 major big cats of the world. Not 5 but 7. कौन से 7? Tiger, lion, leopard, snow leopard, puma, jaguar and cheetah. These are the 7 cats. It will be done in collaboration, membership of 97 range of countries, yes, and it will provide assured support over 5 years with guaranteeing funding of 800 crores. So 2 and 3 is the right answer, option C. 2 and 3. Yes, Jaguar and Puma are not in India, you are right. DigiLocker, launched in 2015, aims to digitally empower citizens by providing access to authentic digital documents to citizens' digital document wallet. It is a flagship initiative of which of these ministries? Very easy question. You must be using DigiLocker. All the certificates are can be downloaded, can be availed from the digital DigiLocker. It is the initiative of MIT, that is Ministry of Electronics and IT, which is headed by Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav, who is also the Minister of Railways. What target has been set by government to increase the share of natural gas in primary energy mix in India from current 6.5%? So it will be increased to 15% by the year 2030, and that's why the correct answer is option D. How much FDI in space sector in the area of satellites establishment on operations at present is allowed through government route only? How much FDI in space sector is allowed? So that's 100%. 100% FDI is allowed in space sector in the area of satellite establishment and operations. Option E, 100% is the right answer. Mangrove Initiative for Shoreline Habitats and Tangible Income, which is MISTI, has been announced in Budget 23-24. It envisages to comprehensively explore the possible area for development of mangroves covering approximately 540 kilometers square, spreading across 11 states and 2 UTs. Very important question. Yesterday only this question, uh, I believe a student was asking this question that how many states are there. ठीक है, टेलीग्राम पे एक स्टूडेंट ने पूछा था. So it is 11 states and 2 UTs. Option C. Question 44. Which of the following UTs have been declared ODF plus and their all village are ODF plus model category? कौन कौन सी हैं? So these are Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Ladakh is not there. Lakshadweep, Jammu and Kashmir nahi hai. And Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. So 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5 are the UTs which have been declared ODF plus, and their all villages are ODF plus model category. ODF plus means they are open defecation free, and they are sustaining this also, because just being ODF is not enough. The states, the UTs have to sustain that also. Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment has inaugurated Composite Regional Center in Chhatarpur, Madhya Pradesh. It will cater to the rehabilitation services for how many categories of PWDs? So for all 21 categories of PWDs which are there in the PWDs Act of 2016. Option B is the right answer. Identify incorrect statement about National Mission in Interdisciplinary Cyber Physical Systems. इन इस तरीके के स्कीम्स में आपको बहुत ज़्यादा डिटेल में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. जितना भी have discussed in PIB, that is enough. It was launched in 2018 by Department of Science and Technology. Correct. Outlays 3660 crore with a duration of 5 years. This is also correct. It is being implemented only in Maharashtra, Gujarat, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and city of Delhi. No, it is a pan-India mission. So this statement is incorrect, which means option C is the right answer. And yes, under the mission 15 technology innovation hubs and 4 technology translation research park will be established. This is very, very important. Okay. Option C is the right answer. Where will 2023 Springs meeting of World Bank Group and IMF be held? Very important question. So it took place in Washington DC. Washington DC में हुआ था World Bank Group और IMF का Springs meeting. Option C is the right answer. How much target of nuclear power generation has been set by the Department of Atomic Energy by the year 2030? So by the year 2030, so we will be generating nuclear power worth 20 gigawatt. 20 gigawatt. How much nuclear sources will be contributing in electricity generation by the year 2047? So by the year 2047, the nuclear sources will be 9% of the total electricity generation in that by that year. So 9% is the right answer. Zojila Tunnel project is being implemented in JNK to provide all-weather connectivity between Srinagar Valley and Leh on NH1. What is the total length of main Zojila Tunnel under this project? Very important question. Atal Tunnel का length कई बार पूछा गया है. So they can ask you the length of Zojila Tunnel as well. It is 13,153 meters. Option C. Where is National Climate Conclave 2023 being organized to discuss various issues related to climate change, forest and wildlife conservation, and clean energy? Very important. National Climate Conclave was organized in the capital of UP, that is Lucknow. With which IIT has UIDAI signed MOU to develop a robust mobile touchless biometric capture system for easier usage by people anytime, anywhere. Which IIT is this? Can you tell me the answer? Yes, this is IIT Bombay. IIT Bombay is the right answer. Festival of Innovation and Entrepreneurship, which in short is FINE, was inaugurated recently in New Delhi to recognize, respect, and reward the grassroots innovation and foster a supportive ecosystem. It is being organized by which of the following organization? Office of President of India and Department of Science and Technology. Right? Very strange. Office of President of India भी था. Option D is the right answer. A and C. Identify incorrect statement about National Career Service. So it is a 5-year mission mode project launched in 2015. It is being implemented by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. नहीं, यहीं पे गलत हो गया ये. It is being implemented by Ministry of Labor and Employment through Directorate General of Employment, DGE. Option B is the correct answer. And National Career Service basically is a portal which links the job seekers and the job providers. Option B is the right answer. With how many universities has National Mission for Clean Ganga signed MOU to bring the student community to the forefront of the mass movement for creating a sustainable ecosystem of our rivers? How many universities NMCG has signed the MOU? 49 universities के साथ MOU साइन हुआ है. ऑप्शन ई करेक्ट जवाब है भाई. Which of the following states or UTs were placed in the front runner category, more than 60 points of State Energy Efficiency Index 21-22? Which of the following states and UTs are these? So the states and UTs are Andhra Pradesh, not UTs, actually states ही हैं. Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra and Gujarat are not there. Rajasthan and Telangana, right? But there were 5 states. 2 more are Karnataka and Kerala. So here the correct answer is 1, 4 and 5. And there was one more category, achiever. Which 4 states were there? Can you tell me the 4 states in the achiever category? बताओ भाई, बता सकते हो? राजस्थान गुजरात नहीं है भाई. अचीवर में बताओ कौन कौन है. चलो लेट मी टेल यू. असम, महाराष्ट्र, हरियाणा, पंजाब. ठीक है, ये 4 थे अचीवर में. ऑप्शन डी इज द राइट आंसर. 9 microhydel projects constructed under the Golden Jubilee Border Illumination Program were inaugurated recently in Kibitu, where it is located. It is the same village from where Vibrant Villages program was launched. It is located in Arunachal Pradesh. Which central government organization has launched unified portal to instill efficiency and transparency and reduce the time taken by the pharma industry to get trade license for narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances and controlled substances? You just have to tell the name of this portal. Uh, Actually, the organization. It is a unified portal which will do all these. This is Central Bureau of Narcotics. Option E. Which of the following has organized SCO Young Authors Conference under India's chairship? So it was organized by National Book Trust. National Book Trust, which is also the implementing agency of PM Yuva program. Which of the following is the flagship newsletter of Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 to keep all citizens informed and updated on the activities and events undertaken by the mission? Which of the following is the flagship newsletter? It is Swachh Varta. Varta means conversation, right? Swachh means cleanliness, clean, right? So clean conversation in English. Where has Ministry of Defence recently organized International Conference on Defence Finance and Economics to provide a platform for policymakers, academics, and government officials from India and abroad to share their insights and experiences on defence finance and economics? Important question है because थोड़ा सा important था ये. So it was organized in New Delhi. Option B. Grassroots Innovation Accelerator Program has been announced at Festival of, again, Fine 2023. For which sector the program has been announced? Grassroot Innovation Accelerator Program. It was announced for agriculture sector. Important question. Agriculture. Because इसको पढ़ के समझ नहीं आएगा कि ये कौन से सेक्टर के लिए अनाउंस हुआ है, राइट? Which web and mobile app has been launched recently by NADA, National Anti-Doping Agency, to enable sports person to make informed choices about the use of medicine? Can you tell me the name? It is Know Your Medicine, KYM. Know Your Medicine is the right answer. A Help, which is accredited agent for health and extension of livestock production. Like we have accredited social health activists, ASHA workers for human beings, for taking care of health of human beings. Similarly, A Help are the agents for health and extension of livestock production. Right? It has been recently launched in Uttarakhand. Which ministries are implementing it? So it is being implemented by Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, and Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. A and B is the right answer. Which of the following statements are incorrect about National Beekeeping and Honey Mission? It was announced in 2020 as part of Atmanirbhar Bharat package. This is absolutely correct. It is being implemented by KVIC. No. It is being implemented by National Bee Board. Incorrect. It is being implemented for 3 years period starting from 2021 to 22-23. This is absolutely right. So, 2 only will be the right answer. Option C. By how much percent the net direct tax collections have been increased from financial year 2013-14 to financial year 21-22? Very important question. It has been increased to 1 to 1.18%. 1 to 1.18%. Option C. Identify incorrect statement about animal health system support for One Health project. It is a World Bank funded project launched by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. It is World Bank funded, but not by Ministry of Agriculture, but by Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. It will be initially covering 151 districts in 10 participating states. So are there 10 participating states? क्या 10 participating states है? No. There are 5 participating states. It will be implemented. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. It will be implemented for a period of 5 years. Yes. And as a central sector scheme with financial provision of this. So 1 and 2 are incorrect, which means option B will be the right answer. And can you tell me the name of these 5 states? बताओ भाई, 5 states का नाम बताओ जल्दी से. है किसी में दम? जल्दी बताओ यार, इतना लेट मत करा करो. कौन से 5 states हैं, जल्दी बताओ. Which are the 5 states and 5 participating states? बताओ. मैं ही बता दूंगा इतने में तो. असम, MP, महाराष्ट्र, और बताओ 2 बताओ जल्दी से. असम, MP, महाराष्ट्र. अरे भाई इतना टाइम मत लगाओ. उड़ीसा एंड कर्नाटका. ठीक है, 5 स्टेट्स हैं ये. Which ministry has launched Animal Pandemic Preparedness Initiative to enhance India's preparedness and response to potential animal pandemics in line with the One Health approach? Very easy question. Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. गुजरात हरियाणा नहीं है भाई. The 5 states are Assam, MP, Maharashtra, Odisha and Karnataka. 69. Where has G20 meeting of agriculture chief scientist Max under India's presidency been organized under the theme Sustainable Agriculture and Food Systems for Healthy People and Planet? You just have to tell the name of this location. This location is in UP. This is Varanasi. Option A. With which of the following industries bodies Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has organized Digital Health Summit 2023 under the theme Building One Health Together, Improving Health Equity? So you need to tell the name of this industry body. It is Confederation of Indian Industry. Option C is the right answer. Which of the following statements are incorrect about recently launched marketing and logistic development for promotion of tribal products from northeastern region? Now here you might get confused between Ministry of Tribal Affairs and Ministry of Development of Northeastern region. Remember, this scheme is being implemented by Ministry of Tribal Affairs, right? It seeks to transform tribal ecosystem in the northeast by strengthening livelihood opportunities for tribal artisans. This is the whole objective of this scheme. It has been launched by Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region. No, just told you, Ministry of Tribal Affairs. It will be implemented by TriFed in 7 northeastern states. All northeastern states में implement होगा ये, and it will facilitate tribal artisans to avail opportunities of enhancing income through the provision of backward and forward linkages. This is correct. So we need to identify incorrect, which means 2 and 3 will be the right answer. 2 and 3 only. Name the mobile app launched during National Panchayat Awards Week, which will help in strengthening Gram Sabha for ensuring participatory democracy and making empowered people an accountable panchayat. You just have to tell the name of this app. It is GS Nirnay. Nirnay. GS Nirnay. Nirnay means decision. With which Tiger Reserve has Indian Highways Management Company Limited signed an MOU to facilitate seamless and efficient entry process for vehicles entering the forest area. Very important question. It is Nagarjun Sri Sailam Tiger Reserve. Can you tell me where this tiger reserve is located? Nagarjun Sagar Sri Sailam Tiger Reserve. Where it is? Write down in the comment. Where has CSIR IIP organized Jigyasa program for school students as part of its 1 week, 1 lab campaign? IIP is Indian Institute of Petroleum. And where is Indian Institute of Petroleum? It is in Dehradun. And hence, the answer is Dehradun. Indian Railways has registered a record revenue figures of dash for financial year 22-23. So it is 2.40 lakh crores. 2.40 lakh crores. Option B. Which portal has been launched recently by Ministry of Science and Technology to connect and identify potential young startups across the country? What is the name of this portal? Ministry of Science and Technology. Why? To connect and identify potential young startups. It is Yuva portal. Option C, Yuva. Which of the following statements is incorrect about aspirational districts program? It was launched in 2018 by Ministry of Panchayati Raj. Nahi bhai, we all know that aspirational district program is the nodal, is the flagship program of Niti Aayog, the think tank of the government of India. This is the correct answer. Yes. Which ministry is organizing Sangathan Se Samriddhi, leaving no rural women behind national campaign? Sangathan Se Samriddhi. Right? It is Ministry of Rural Development and not the Ministry of Cooperation. Don't get confused. It is Ministry of Rural Development. When was National Health Claims Exchange launched by National Health Authority under Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission to standardize the insurance claims process by creating a transparent and rule-based platform? So when it was launched last year only, 2022, very recently. Option A is the correct answer. The Union Cabinet has approved the National Quantum Mission at a total cost of 6,003.65 crores and the period of 2023-24 to 2030-31. Very important question. ये 2-3 बार न्यूज में आया recently, right? Option C is the right answer. Which portal and mobile app has been launched by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare to ensure quality assurance system identify the source of seed in the seed production chain? Which portal and mobile app is this? It is Sathi portal, and the name of the app is also the same, Sathi mobile app. National Highway Authority of India is working towards development network of digital highways by developing around dash of optical fiber cables, 10,000 kilometers of optical fiber cable infrastructure across the country by financial year 2024-25. So 10,000 kilometer of OFC infrastructure shall be developed in the country by financial year 25. Option B is the right answer. Which mobile app and web portal has been launched recently for identification and destruction of illegal farming of narcotic substances in the country? Which mobile and web portal is this? It is Map Drugs. Map Drugs. Uttar Pradesh government has signed an MOU with Center, signed की spelling गलत है भाई, for setting up integrated textile park in which district? It, under PM Mitra. So in Lucknow and Hardoi, both are the districts in Uttar Pradesh. Option E, A and C is the right answer. Which of the following is knowledge partner for culture working group under India's G20 presidency? We are talking about culture, so it must be UNESCO. UNESCO is the right answer. Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region will be organizing the first Northeast Global Investor Summit in August 2023 in New Delhi. Which of the following organization is investment facilitation partner of this summit? Very important question. The investment facilitation partner of this summit is Invest India. Invest India. The leaders meeting of Major Economies Forum on Energy and Climate Change has been convened virtually by USA. When was MEF on Energy and Climate Change launched? You need to tell the launch year of this MEF on Energy and Climate Change. It was launched in the year 2009. Option B is the right answer. What is the name of mentoring center, monitoring center, not mentoring, monitoring center or platform launched at National Mission for Clean Ganga office in New Delhi for planning and monitoring of projects, rivers, water quality, etc. through various online dashboards? Important question is, it is Prayag. Prayag is the right answer. Atal Innovation Mission Niti Aayog, in partnership with which UN organization has launched a white paper to make India a global leader in agri-tech innovation and expand these innovation to the least developed countries in Asia and Africa. Important question है, आ सकता है एग्जाम में. It is United Nations Capital Development Fund CDF. Option D is the right answer. Identify incorrect statement about 100 food streets pilot project. 100 फूड स्ट्रीट्स पायलट प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट बताना है. इट विल बी इंप्लीमेंटेड थ्रू नेशनल हेल्थ मिशन इन कन्वर्जेंस विद मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हाउसिंग एंड अर्बन अफेयर्स. करेक्ट. फूड सेफ्टी एंड स्टैंडर्ड अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग द टेक्निकल सपोर्ट. बिल्कुल सही बात है. फूड स्ट्रीट की बात है तो ऑफकोर्स FSSAI विल बी प्रोवाइडिंग द सपोर्ट. Financial assistance to states or UTs under it will be in the form of 5 crore per food. No, it's not 5 crore, it's 1 crore. Option C is the right answer. Which of the following statements are correct about first census of water bodies? Difficult question है ये. 540 water bodies have been enumerated in the country, out of which 97.1% are in rural and the rest are in urban. बिल्कुल सही. West Bengal has the highest number of water bodies, followed by Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and Assam. Correct. Uttar Pradesh has the highest number of water bodies in urban area. No, it is once again West Bengal, which has the highest number of water bodies in urban areas also. Overall be urban be. And therefore the fourth statement is correct. Out of all in use water bodies, major water bodies are being used in irrigation. So major water bodies are being used in pisciculture, and then comes irrigation. So this is also incorrect. Correct बताना है हमें, but so 1, 2 and 4 will be the right answer. Option C. Which of the following statements are incorrect about recently launched fifth round of RCF पूरे देश का आम नागरिक 5.0? It focuses on category 2, that is 20 to 80 seats, and category 3, that is more than 80 seats. It has waived off earlier stage length cap of 600 kilometers. Yes, both are right. It has capped VGF at 500 kilometer stage length. VGF has been capped at 600 kilometer stage length. Incorrect. It only offers predetermined routes proposed by airlines. Actually, there are no predetermined routes, so they be incorrect. It will not award same route to a single airline more than once. There is no such provision. So this is, it will not award same route. So this is correct actually. Okay. So 3 and 4 is the right answer. Option E. During the ongoing SCO Council of Heads of States Presidency of India, Shanghai Cooperation Organization aims at advancing the theme of secure. ठीक है, secure के बारे में हमने कल ही पढ़ा है. During which SCO summit this theme was articulated by Prime Minister Modi. कौन सी SCO summit में इस थीम को आर्टिकुलेट किया गया था by PM Modi? So it was in Qingdao summit. It was in Qingdao summit that PM Modi articulated it, and that's why the correct answer is option E. Which search web portal has been developed by National Archives of India to make its rich treasure of archival records available to scholars and users? Which search web portal is this? It is Abhilekh portal. Which PSU has become first in the country to take initiatives for setting up a dedicated 5G network with the help of Telecommunication Consultants India Limited (TCIL)? Which PSU is this? Important है, it is SAIL, Steel Authority of India Limited. With which PSU, with which oil sector PSU has CSIR signed an umbrella MOU to pursue technological partnership in select domains across the energy value chain, right? With which oil sector PSU के साथ ये हुआ था? So it is Oil India Limited. Oil India Limited. Which state is the largest producer of millet in India, contributing more than 16% share in India's production in 2020-2021? Which state is this? This state is Rajasthan. Very important question. बहुत ही important है. Which of the following is not one of the 5 key pillars for development under Sagarmala program? कौन सा 5 key pillar नहीं है? ठीक है. So port modernization, connectivity, port-led industrialization, coastal shipping and inland water transport, port-led environment protection is not there. So can you tell me which is the fifth one? बता सकता है कोई कि पांचवा कौन सा है? ऑप्शन डी तो नहीं है. पांचवा कौन सा है बताओ भाई. Where is Asia Pacific Leaders Conclave on Malaria Elimination being organized with the objective to reaffirm political commitment to galvanize action for malaria elimination by 2030? Where this conclave was organized? It was organized in New Delhi, the capital of India. Yes, very good, Nilesh. It is community development. When was FSSAI launched its web-based application FOSCOS for issuance of Pan India FSSAI licenses and registration? Very important question. FOSCOS was in news and it was launched by FSSAI in the year 2012. Option C is the right answer. Alright, so we are done with 100 questions. Till now, if you guys have any doubt, to batao. Otherwise, give me a thumbs up if everything is fine. Guys, one second. Yes, fifth one is community development program. All right. दिव्या, आपके इंटरनेट में कुछ इश्यू होगा, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज रनिंग लेट. ठीक है, सो विदाउट एनी मोर वेस्टिंग मोर टाइम, सो लेट्स बिगिन विद इट. लेट्स कंटिन्यू विद इट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 101. क्वेश्चन नंबर 101 पे आ जाते हैं हम लोग. Whereas Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways, all right. Whereas Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways established National Technology Center for Ports, Waterways and Coasts under Sagarmala program. ठीक है जी. National Technology Center for Port, Waterways and Coasts under Sagarmala program has been established at IIT Madras. Option D. With which state has Ministry of Panchayati Raj collaborated to organize National Panchayati Raj Day? Very important question. It was organized in Rewa. And where is Rewa? Madhya Pradesh. 9 campaigns have been launched on the occasion of National Panchayati Raj Day. Plantation drive on river banks is one of the 9 campaigns, under which around 4 crore plants in around 20,000 kilometers of river banks were planted. Actually, it will be planted. अभी हुआ नहीं है पूरा. Under which flagship scheme of Ministry of Rural Development this campaign will be conducted? Very important question. So it is Gadda Khodo, Gadda Bharo scheme of the Government of India, Mahatma Gandhi Narega, MG Narega scheme. Option D is the right answer. Which initiative or program of Union Health Ministry has been awarded Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in Public Administration under the Innovation category? Very important question. It is National COVID-19 Vaccination Program. National COVID-19 Vaccination Program. Which e-commerce portal has been developed by Ministry of Textiles for crafts and handloom sector. Which e-commerce portal is this? It is India Handmade Portal. India Handmade Portal is the right answer. Which of the following states or UTs will be covered under the recently launched special drive for startups and R&D activities in the new and emerging areas in the university ecosystem during Vishwavidyalaya Anusandhan Utsav 2023 New Delhi? All of them. Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, and all northeastern states. 1, 2, and 3 is the right answer. Which of the following statements are incorrect about National Health Account estimates for India 2019-20? Very difficult question, I would say. It was the eighth consecutive NHA estimate. No, it was not eighth, it was seventh actually. Government health expenditures share in country's total GDP has increased from 1.13 in 2014-15 to 1.35. Yes, this is correct. Share of primary healthcare in current government health expenditure has increased from 51.3 to 55.9. ये भी ठीक है. Share of out of pocket expenditure in THE has increased. First of all, it has decreased. Right, it has decreased. तो यहीं पे स्टेटमेंट गलत हो गई. From 62.6% to 47.1%. Okay. Share of social security expenditure on health has increased. Yes, from 5.7 to 9.3%. 15 नहीं है तो ये भी incorrect हो गया. 1, 4 and 5 is the right answer. Option B. Which is the first state to launch tech-based grievance redressal program named Swagat in the year 2023, and it was in news because of its completion of 20 years. It is Gujarat. Option D is the right answer. India has improved its ranking in the 7th edition of Logistic Performance Index. Very important question. Released by World Bank by jumping 6 places to rank 38th out of 139 countries with a score of 3.4. 3.4. Option E. Which of the following statements is incorrect about European Free Trade Association? Incorrect statement आपको बताना है. It is the intergovernmental organization for promotion of free trade and economic integration between its member. ये सही है. It has only 4 members: Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway, and Switzerland. It was launched in 1960, yes, but not through Vaduz Convention, but through Stockholm Convention. So option C is the right answer. And its secretariat is in Geneva in Switzerland. Union Cabinet has approved National Medical Device Policy 2023, which aims to help the medical devices sector grow from present $11 billion to $50 billion. $50 billion by the year 2030. Which ministry has launched PLI scheme for automobiles and auto components in 2021 with budgetary outlay of 25,938 crores? Very easy question actually. It is Ministry of Heavy Industry. Just the ministry has been asked. CSO, which works under MOSPI, has released a report, Payroll Reporting in India, a formal employment perspective, to give different perspectives on the level of employment in the formal sector. The report has considered number of new subscribers under which of the following scheme or schemes. So the report has considered the number of new subscribers under EPF, ESIC, and NPS. All of them is the right answer. Which Maharatna Central Public Sector Undertaking of Ministry of Power has been conferred the Global Gold Award by the Green Organization at the Green World Awards 2023 function held in Miami in USA. So it is PGCIL, Power Grid Corporation of India Limited. PGCIL. The personal income tax to GDP ratio, very important question, has been steadily increasing from 2.1 in financial year 2014-15 and to what in financial year 21-22? 2.94. 2.94 is the right answer. How many new nursing colleges in co-location with the existing medical colleges have been recently approved by Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs? And this was announced in this year's budget, 23-24. 157 is the right answer. Which organization has released report titled Promoting Millets in Diets, Best Practices Across States or UTs of India? It is not Indian Institute of Millet Research. It is Niti Aayog, the think tank of Government of India. Option A. Ministry of Science and Technology has devised new algorithm called predictor discovery algorithm to increase the predictability of Indian summer monsoons. How many months ahead of the season? 18 months. So it will predict the Indian summer monsoon 18 months ahead of the season. Option A. Which of the following has been awarded Ministry of Steel's Ispat Rajbhasha Samman first prize for the year 21-22? Which of the following has been awarded? So it is Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited. Option E. Which country will be hosting 2023 Quad Leader Summit in May 2023? It is Australia. Very, very important question. Right? Very important question. Australia hosted the 2023 Quad Leader Summit. Which of the following has developed world's first nano DAP liquid fertilizer? Again, an important question because it is the world's first nano DAP liquid fertilizers. It has been developed by Indian Farmer Fertilizer Cooperative. Right? Option B. Till April 2023, total assets under management under Atal Pension Yojana is more than what? It is more than 27,200 crores and has generated investment return of how much percent since its inception? 8.69%. Option B is the right answer. With which country India will establish Net Zero Innovation Virtual Center to work in some of the focus areas including industrial decarbonization and green hydrogen? With which country India has established it? It is with UK, United Kingdom. Which of the following are the broad pillars to judge wards and public spaces in cities? Uh, Under the city beauty competition launched by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So there are five broad pillars which are accessibility, amenities, disaster management, aesthetic and activities. Ecology is not there. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 is the right answer, which is option B. Actually not. I think disaster management is not there. Okay. Let me repeat it. Accessibilities, amenities, aesthetics and ecology and activities. Yeah. Disaster management is not there. 1, 2, 4 and 5 is the right answer. Option D. Let me repeat this. 1, 2, 4 and 5. Yes, Tapan, you are right. Ecology is there. Disaster management is not there. National Manufacturing Innovation Survey 21-22 has been conducted to evaluate the innovation performance of manufacturing firms in the country. It is a joint study of Department of Science and Technology and which of these organizations? It is a joint study of DST and UNIDO. Which is UNIDO? United Nations Industrial Development Organization. Which state has the highest share of innovative firms under firm level survey component of National Manufacturing Innovation Survey 21-22? Which state has the highest share? It is Telangana. Telangana has the highest share. Minister of Development of Northeastern Region has organized first of its kind Northeast Bankers Conclave and in collaboration with Northeast Development Finance Corporation Limited. Which of the following banks along with CII was the industry partner? Very important question. The bank which was the partner was SBI, State Bank of India. Which organization has launched first of its kind Millet Experience Center in New Delhi in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare? Very important question again. It is NAFED. It is NAFED. Which of the following is the industry partner for first Global Tourism Investors Summit to be organized by Ministry of Tourism in New Delhi? Right? Industry partner बताना है for the first Global Tourism Investor Summit. It is CII, Confederation of Indian Industry. Where has CII and Tractor and Mechanization Association organized summit on farm machinery technology? CII and Tractor and Mechanization Association organized farm machine technology in New Delhi. Option E, New Delhi is the right answer. Global comparison of Indian ports on turnaround time parameter as published in World Bank's Logistic Performance Index Report 2023 has acknowledged Indian ports turnaround time as what? So Indian ports has the turnaround time of 0.9 days. Not even a single day, 0.9 days. Option B is the right answer. Which rescue operation has been launched by the government of India to evacuate Indian citizens who are stranded in crisis in Sudan? Which rescue operation is it? It is Operation Kaveri. Operation Kaveri. Final revenue achievement in total indirect tax collections for 22-23 was dash as against 12.89 lakh crore in 21-22. So it was 13.82 lakh crores. 13.82 lakh crores. And the correct answer therefore is option E. Regional Connectivity Scheme Udan has completed 6 years, from where the first RCS Udan flight took off in the year 2017. Important question है, कभी भी पूछा जा सकता है कहीं पे भी किसी भी एग्जामिनेशन में. So the first flight took off from Shimla. Shimla is the right answer. अच्छा, शिमला टू वेयर, ये कौन बताएगा? The first flight took off from Shimla to which city? जल्दी बताओ. Which of the following sector has highest weightage in the index of 8 core industries? So the highest weightage you can see here, petroleum refinery products has the highest weightage, and the lowest one is of the fertilizers, that is just 2.63%. And you should remember the name of all these sectors in the which are there in the index of 8 core industries. Petroleum refinery product is the right answer. Yes, New Delhi. From Shimla to New Delhi it was. The Labour Bureau, an attached office of Ministry of Labour and Employment, has been compiling consumer price index for industrial workers, All India CPI IW, every month on the basis of retail prices collected from 317 markets spread over how many industrially important centers? 88. 88 industrially important centers in the country. Option B. Which Indian PSU is executing 1320 megawatt coal-fired Maitri thermal project in Bangladesh? So Maitri thermal project in Bangladesh is being executed by BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Which national digital portal has been launched to connect with the global Indian science and technology diaspora for jointly addressing societal and scientific challenges? Which national digital portal is this? Can you tell me the answer? It is Prabhas. Prabhas, which is Pravasi Bharatiya Academic and Scientific Sampark. Pravasi Bharatiya Academic and Scientific Sampark. Consider the following statements with respect to Vivad se Vishwas. Vivad se Vishwas 1. Relief for MSME scheme, and you need to identify the correct statement. The scheme has been launched to provide relief to MSMEs which have defaulted in paying GST. No. It has been launched to provide relief to those who have failed in procuring, providing the, or you can say fulfilling the procurement agreement signed between the government and that MSME. So this is incorrect. It has not been launched by Ministry of MSMEs but the Ministry of Finance. The last date to submit claim is 30th June 2023, correct? Ministries have also been asked to refund performance security, bid security and liquidated damages which were forfeited or deducted during the COVID-19 pandemic, and no interest shall be given. कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं मिलेगा इसके ऊपर, बस रिफंड अमाउंट मिल जाएगा आप लोगों को या जो भी एलिजिबल बेनिफिशियरीज होंगे. So 3 and 4 is the right answer. Option D. Which mobile app has been launched by Ministry of Education for screening 21 disability conditions recognized under RPWD Act 2016 at the school level? Very important question. It is Prashast app. Prashast app. India UAE Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement was signed on 18 February 2022 and officially entered into force on 1st May. ये दोनों dates भी याद रखना. Which of the following statements is incorrect about CEPA? Under it, UAE has eliminated duties on 97.4% of its tariff lines on Indian goods import. बिल्कुल सही बात है. India has eliminated duties on 95%. No. 80% is the right answer, which means option B is the correct answer. National Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Hub Scheme and National SC/ST Hub Scheme launched in 2016 has crossed more than 1 lakh beneficiary registration. The scheme has been extended by the Ministry of MSME for the 15th Finance Commission period with an outlay of 438 crores, discussed a lot of times. Option B is the right answer. The GST revenue collected in the month of April 2023 is highest ever at 1.75 lakh crores. 1. I think it's not 1 point. Yeah, it's 1.87 lakh crores. 1.75 lakh crores is something different. Option E is the right answer. 1.87. With which of the following PSUs Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has signed an MOU for technical assistance for solid waste management and used water management under Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0? Which of the following PSU is this? It is RIGHTS. RIGHTS is the name of the PSU. To connect the process of sewage treatment and Ganga rejuvenation with the local people and farmers, sewage treatment plants made under Namami Gange have been renamed as what? Very important question. It has been named as Nirmal Jal Kendras. Nirmal Jal Kendras. With which of the following countries India has signed an MOU on industrial research and development cooperation with focus on several key technology areas like aerospace, electronics instrumentation, civil infrastructure and engineering, etc. With which country India has signed the MOU? It is Israel. Israel is the country. Option D is the right answer. Where will the second meeting of G20 Disaster Risk Reduction Working Group take place from 23rd to 25th May? It took place from 23rd to 25th May in Mumbai. Option C. Which central public sector enterprise of Ministry of Railway recently has been granted Navratna status? बहुत important question है ये. It is Rail Vikas Nigam Limited, RVNL. Rail Vikas Nigam Limited is the right answer. Where is India's first international multimodal logistic park being set up under the ambitious Bharat Mala Pariyojana? Very important question again. It is being set up in Assam. We all know ये बहुत कॉमन सा क्वेश्चन है. असम में which integrated app for geospatial data in agriculture was inaugurated during National Conference on Agriculture for Kharif campaign 2023? So it is Krishi Mapper. Krishi Mapper is the name of the integrated app. Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, in collaboration with which ministry, has launched nationwide ASDF KCC campaign? So surprisingly, it is Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Finance is the right answer, right? Rural develop, yes. Ministry of Finance है या rural development है? Ministry of AHDF KCC campaign. कंफ्यूजन हो रही है भाई. देखो यार, आप लोग डी बता दिया, आप लोगों ने मेरे को कंफ्यूज कर दिया. मुझे जहां तक याद है मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस ही है यार. चलो एक काम करते हैं, अभी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस ही मान के चलते हैं. मैं चेक कर लूंगा, अगर कुछ ऊपर नीचे होगा तो आई विल कमेंट इन द सेक्शन, आई विल कमेंट एंड पिन इट. मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस ही है. ठीक है, चलो. How much total coal production target has been set by Ministry of Coal in its action plan for financial year 23-24? और इस तरीके की चीजें होती है ना, बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग होती है. अब किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड है ना, तो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर एंड फार्मर्स वेलफेयर है, ना ही रूरल डेवलपमेंट है. अलग ही मिनिस्ट्री आ गई, कोई मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस. इसलिए कंफ्यूजन हो सकती है आप लोगों को भी. तो इस तरीके की चीजों को स्पेशली 2-3 बार 4 बार पढ़ लेना. Alright, so how much coal production target has been set? It is 1012 million tons. Option A. Where has Ministry of MSME and has organized BIZAM, which is amplifying business of Northeast region to empower MSMEs from the northeastern states and amplify their businesses utilizing benefits under Self-Reliant India Fund, SRI Fund. Okay, so it was organized. It was organized in Dimapur. Option C, Dimapur is the right answer. India Health Dialogue has been launched to build robust ecosystem to revolutionize health and care sector for the future. It is the global initiative of Indian Chamber of Business and Commerce. Indian Chamber of Business and Commerce. Option E is the right answer. According to Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the number of total organ transplants in the country, this is directly related to the social issues part of ESI, has substantially increased from less than 5,000 in 2013 to more than 15,000 in 2022. Option A. Which ministry is organizing Pradhan Mantri National Apprenticeship Mela in 200 plus districts to connect eligible candidates with the industry and provide them relevant apprenticeship training opportunities? Which ministry is this? This ministry is, guys, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Very easy question. Apprenticeship की बात हो रही है. The ministry must be Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, headed by Dharmendra Pradhan. Consider the following statements with respect to Thalassemia Bal Seva Yojana, and you need to identify the correct statement. It was launched in 2017 under National Health Mission. Yes, for the treatment of underprivileged thalassemic patients. Correct. It is being implemented by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. सही बात है. It is funded by NTPC Limited as part of its CSR initiative, Hematopoietic Stem Cell Transplant Program. See, it is being funded as part of this CSR program, but not by NTPC, but by CIL, Coal India Limited. So this is incorrect. 1 and 2 will be the right answer. Option D. Which production unit of Indian Railways has set a new record by manufacturing 10,000 coaches in April 2023 since its inception? बताओ भाई. It is Modern Rail Coach Factory, Raebareli. Option D. United Nations Global STI Forum 2023 side event on community resilience resource centers for aiding post-COVID socio-economic recovery was recently held in India. It was organized jointly by DST and which of the following organization? It's United Nations Development Program. Direct shipping service between Tuticorin, India to Maldives has been flagged recently under MOU signed for establishment of passenger and cargo services. The question is very difficult. When was this MOU signed between the countries India and Maldives? It was signed in the year 2019. Option D. Project Dantak is being implemented in Bhutan since 1961. It is an overseas development project of which of the following organization? Very easy. It is the program of Border Roads Organization, BRO. Which ministry has have signed an MOU with JICA for station area development along Mumbai Ahmedabad high speed rail? That is, in short, Project SMART. It is Ministry of Railways and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Two ministries are there, and that's why the correct answer is option E. Which early childhood care and education program has been launched by Ministry of Women and Child Development to promote holistic and quality early stimulation and pre-primary education? Which program is this? It is Poshan Bhi Padhai Bhi, PBPB. Poshan Bhi Padhai Bhi. India Post has signed an MOU with Confederation of All India Traders and Tripta Technologies to facilitate operationalization of which of these portals? So it is Bharat E-Mart portal which will be operationalized under this MOU. Bharat E-Mart. Which of the following social security schemes launched in May 2015 from Kolkata have completed 8 years? कौन से हैं? So these are Atal Pension Yojana, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, and Suraksha Bima Yojana. All of them were launched in the year 2015. Jan Dhan Yojana was launched in 2014. Shram Yogi Mandhan Yojana was launched, if I'm not wrong, it was launched in 2018 or 19. 2018 या 19 में लॉन्च हुआ है श्रम योगी मानधन. So 1, 3 and 5 is the right answer. Since the entry into the CEPA in May 2022, bilateral trade between India and UAE has witnessed tremendous growth of what compared to the previous year? So it has witnessed tremendous growth of 20%. Option D. Yes, 2019 में लॉन्च हुआ था. Whereas Millet Cafe being inaugurated during the Y20 consultation to inspire people about the healthy diet. Very important question. Millet की बात जहाँ पे भी होगी वो बहुत important होगा because we are in the International Year of Millets. So it was organized, it was inaugurated in AIMS Rishikesh. AIMS Rishikesh, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Rishikesh. Which scientific organization has successfully conducted India's first trial run of blood bag delivery by drones under its iDrone initiative in New Delhi? Again, an important question. It is Indian Council of Medical Research. Option A is the right answer. What is the name of recently launched learning management information system? System भी होना चाहिए यहाँ पे. By Ministry of Health and Family Welfare for providing online training and medical education to all health professionals in the country. So, what is the name of this LMIS? It is Saksham. Saksham is the right answer. How many water stressed districts have been focused under JSA Catch the Rain 2023? बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये. कितने स्ट्रेस्ड डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स पे फोकस किया जा रहा है? सो इट इज 150. 150 districts have been focused upon under GSA Catch the Rain campaign of 2023. Till May 2023, more than around 3 lakh villages have achieved ODF plus status under phase 2 of Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin. Which of the following are the top performing big states in ODF plus villages? So these are Telangana, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and UP. 4 states are there. So 1, 2 and 4 is the right answer. And among small states, these are Goa and Sikkim. Okay? Among big states, these are Telangana, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu and UP. And among small states, these are Goa and Sikkim. Option C is the right answer. What is the name of Green Port Guidelines 2023 recently released by Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways to meet the larger vision of achieving zero carbon emission goal? It is Harit Sagar. Harit Sagar guidelines have been released by Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways. Which port has been awarded the Best Port Award for overall annual performance based upon cargo handling, average turnaround time, ship birthday output, and idle time at berth, operating ratio, pre-berthing, detention. ठीक है, तो बेस्ट पोर्ट अवार्ड याद रखो. दैट्स इट. बेस्ट पोर्ट अवार्ड ओवरऑल एनुअल परफॉर्मेंस के लिए इट हैज बीन गिवन टू पैरादीप पोर्ट. पैरादीप पोर्ट. Deep Ocean Mission is a high-level, multi-ministerial, multidisciplinary program for better understanding of the deep sea living and non-living resources of the Indian Ocean. It will aid in India's effort to attain the blue economy status. It was launched in 2021 with an estimated cost of 4047 crores for a period of 5 years. The correct answer is option B. Which national initiative has been launched by CSIR NISCPR for communicating India's scientifically validated traditional knowledge to society? So it is, this national initiative is Swastik. Swastik is the name of the initiative. Identify incorrect statement about ramp scheme. Very important scheme. Incorrect statement आपको बताना है. It was launched in 2022 by MSME Ministry. Correct. It is a World Bank assisted, centrally sponsored scheme. बस यही गलत है. Yes, it is World Bank supported, but it is a central sector scheme. It is a central sector scheme. Option B is the right answer. Whereas Startup India, DPIIT, organized the 3rd edition of SEO Startup Forum in physical format for the first time. Startup India has organized the 3rd edition of SEO Startup Forum in physical format for the first time in New Delhi, the capital. Option E is the right answer. Which ministry will be developing carbon credit trading scheme to develop the ICM, that is Indian Carbon Market? So it is Ministry of Power and Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, both. दोनों ministries हैं. Option D. Which ministry has organized G20 conference on crime and security in the age of NFTs, AI and metaverse in Gurugram, Haryana under India's G20 presidency? Important question है ये. And it was organized by Ministry of Home Affairs. Ministry of Home Affairs. Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways has secured the 2nd position among 66 ministries in Data Governance Quality Index assessment for 22-23 quarter 3 with score of 4.7 out of 5. It is conducted by Development Monitoring and Evaluation Office. This office functions under Niti Aayog. Is the right answer. Which center has been established by Ministry of Corporate Affairs for providing hassle-free filing, timely and process-bound striking of companies from MCA register? It is CPACE. CPACE stands for Center for Processing Accelerated Corporate Exit. Center for Processing Accelerated Corporate Exit. How many railway stations have been covered with 785 OSOP outlets in 21 states and 3 UTs across the country? How many stations will be covered? 728. Actually, have been covered, not will be covered. With which organization as Ministry of Ayush signed an MOU to promote and collaborate on integrative health research? Right? Can you tell me the answer? Very easy question. It is ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research. Where is Ministry of Power organizing third energy transition working group meeting under India's G20 presidency? I told you in the last class, the first meeting is important and the recent one is important. Okay. तो थर्ड वाली जो है इसकी रिसेंट ही है बिकॉज इट इज फ्रॉम द 3 months, लेटेस्ट 3 months. तो इसलिए आई हैव पुट दिस क्वेश्चन. कैन यू टेल मी वेयर इट वाज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड? इट वाज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड इन न्यू मुंबई, नॉट न्यू दिल्ली. प्रफुल इज सेइंग टू स्लो डाउन अ लिटिल बिट. ठीक है जी. Which project has been adopted during 8th meeting of Agriculture Ministers of SCO held virtually under the SCO chairmanship of India? Okay, which project has been adopted? So it is Smart Agriculture Project. No details were provided, just the name, Smart Agriculture Project. Okay, and adopted during 8th meeting of Agriculture Ministers of SCO. Right, that's it. Where is Ministry of Culture organizing second culture working group meeting under India's G20 presidency? So the second CWG group meeting under India's G20 presidency was organized in Bhubaneswar. First one was organized in Khajuraho. Where has the G7 Health Ministerial Meeting on Global Health Architecture held? This is an important question. G7 Health Ministerial Meeting took place in Nagasaki. Option B is the right answer. To promote Atmanirbharta, self-reliance in defense and minimize imports by defense public sector undertakings. Fourth, positive indigenization list of dash strategically important line replacement units 928, including high-end material and space with import substitution worth 715 crores has been approved. So 928 and 715 crore is the right answer. National Technology Week took place from May 11th to May 14th at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. What was this year's theme? So this year's theme was School to Startup, Igniting Young Minds to Innovate. School to Startup, Igniting Young Minds to Innovate. Which portal or portals have been developed by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change to create a structured reporting format that can track the progress being made on Mission Life? So these are Mission Life and Meri Life portal. Option D is the right answer. And Life stands for Lifestyle for Environment, which was announced by Prime Minister Modi. Which nationwide campaign has been launched by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs to champion the RRRs, the 3 R's of waste management? So it is Meri Life, Mera Swachh Shahar. Life पे कोई ना कोई क्वेश्चन मुझे लगता है बनना चाहिए इस बार, राइट? लाइफस्टाइल फॉर एनवायरनमेंट पे. Which of the following are not the themes of Meri Life app launched by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change? Not the themes. So the themes are save energy, save water, plastic, sustainable food system, healthy lifestyle. All of them are the theme, which means none of the above will be the right answer. Which portal has been launched by Ministry of Communications to empower mobile subscribers, strengthen their security and increase awareness about citizen-centric initiatives of the government? Which portal is this? This is Sanchar Sathi portal. Sanchar Sathi portal. Which state or states will be covered under phase 5 of Sagar Parikrama? So in phase 5, the states were Maharashtra and Goa. Two states were covered, Maharashtra and Goa, and that's why the correct answer is option D. And seventh state has been launched recently in Kerala. With which group India is negotiating new trade and partnership agreement to achieve a fair, equitable, and balanced agreement. With which group India is negotiating this? It is European Free Trade Association, EFTA. How many railway stations are being developed across India by Indian Railways under Amrit Bharat station schemes? Very, very important question. 1275. Where has KVIC organized ग्राम विकास योजना डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन प्रोग्राम, जिसमें कुछ बी बॉक्स वगैरह डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किए गए थे? इट वाज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड इन हापुड़. हापुड़. Under which section of RPWD Act of 2016, the central government formulated rules for PWDs by laying down the standards of accessibility for physical environment, transportation, ICT, including appropriate technologies and system. And for this, there was a scheme also, Sugamya Bharat Abhiyan, Accessible India Campaign. And according to the government, we have achieved all the targets under Sugamya Bharat Abhiyan. So this section is section 40. Section 40 is the right answer. So question number 200. India is the dash largest fish producing and dash largest aquaculture producing nation in the world. India is the third largest fish producing and second largest aquaculture producing nation in the world. Option B is the right answer. And break will be given, guys, after 250 questions. Right? No break right now. Let's come quickly to question number 201. Because there are the number of questions are more today. So the break will be given only after question number 250. How many positive indigenization list items with an import substitution value of 814 crores that were to be indigenized by December 22 have met the target within the timelines? Very, very important question. 164 is the right answer. Which of the following statements about recently approved PLI scheme 2.0 for IT hardware are incorrect? Incorrect statement बताना है. Let's identify the incorrect statement. It will cover laptops, tablets, all-in-one PCs, servers, and ultra small form factor devices. Yes. It has the budgetary outlay of 12,000 crores. Is that so? It is 17,000 crores. Okay, and it will be implemented not for the period of 5 years but 6 years. It will result in expected incremental investment of 2430 crores. सही है. And it will also result in expected incremental production of rupees 3.35 lakh crores. ये भी ठीक है. 2 and 3 will be the right answer. Option B. India has become the world's dash largest manufacturer of mobile phones. India has become the second largest manufacturer of mobile phones and has achieved export milestone of 11 billion US dollars this year. Option E is the right answer. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has launched 75-25 initiative with the aim to screen and put 75 million people with hypertension and diabetes on standard care by which year? Very easy. 25, right? 75 million people by the year 2025. Option D is the right answer. Which portal has been launched by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare for training of 40,000 primary healthcare medical officers on standard treatment workflow for non-communicable diseases? Which portal is this? This is सशक्त पोर्टल. सशक्त पोर्टल इज द राइट आंसर. बहुत सारे पोर्टल मैं देख रहा हूँ न्यूज में आए हैं और इन पोर्टल से क्वेश्चन डेफिनेटली बनेगा. व्हाट इज हैपनिंग विद कमेंट सेक्शन? मतलब क्या हुआ भाई? सब कुछ सही है कमेंट सेक्शन में? तपन एवरीथिंग इज फाइन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 206. मिशन अमृत सरोवर has been launched in 2022 with an aim to provide sustainable water sources wherein every district is expected to construct or rejuvenate a minimum of 75 Amrit Sarovar and total 50,000 by 15th August 2023. These sports ponds or Amrit Sarovars in each district must have a minimum pondage area of 1 acre and minimum water holding capacity of 10,000 cubic meter. So option D is the right answer. How much financial assistance is provided to each FPO under formation and promotion of 10,000 FPO scheme. How much financial assistance is provided? So it is 33 lakhs. Option D. Total financial assistance 33 lakhs. India's NDMA, in collaboration with which of the following organizations, uh, has organized high-level meeting on the midterm review of Sendai framework for DRR, that is disaster risk reduction, at the United Nations headquarters. So these are JICA and UNDP, Japan International Cooperation Agency and United Nations Development Program. Option D is the right answer. Where is G20 Research and Innovation Initiative RIC conference on scientific challenges and opportunities for sustainable blue economy took place? It took place at DU. Where is Ministry of Ayush organizing National Ayush Mission Conclave for better coordination among stakeholders and strengthening the functioning of Ayush Health Wellness Centers? So the National Ayush Mission Conclave was organized in New Delhi, and the target is to construct 12,500 Ayush Health and Wellness Centers. This fact is very, very important. With which economic bloc is India working to resolve carbon border adjustment mechanism issue? With which economic bloc India is working to resolve? So it is with European Union. Option B. Which ministry or ministries have committed to come up with integrative health policy for the health and wellness of public at large? Of course, it is Ayush and Health and Family Welfare. There is no doubt in it. Option E is the right answer. क्वेश्चन 208 में गलत बता दिया क्या कुछ? यस, यूनाइटेड नेशन ऑफिसर फॉर डिजास्टर, यस, यूएनडीपी नहीं है, ए एंड बी, जीका एंड यूनाइटेड नेशन ऑफिस फॉर डिजास्टर रिस्क रिडक्शन. I beg your pardon, guys, for this. The correct answer to question number 208, which is India's NDMA, in collaboration with which organization has organized high-level meeting, is JICA and UNODRR. Right? Option D is the right answer, but these two are the organization. Question number 211. 212 भी हो गया है. 213. The third in-person Four Leaders Summit has taken place in Hiroshima, Japan. Various initiatives were launched during the summit. Which of the following initiatives was not launched during the summit? Guys, do remember this fact. This is very, very important, that the Quad Leader Summit took place in Hiroshima. यार इससे पहले जो क्वेश्चन आया था उसमें मैंने हिरोशिमा बताया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया बताया, कौन सा क्वेश्चन था? अरे यार गड़बड़ हो गई क्या? Guys, before this there was a question on Quad Summit. So I hope I told the answer as Japan. बताओ यार. ऑस्ट्रेलिया बताया है. ओके, नहीं नहीं, दैट्स नॉट ऑस्ट्रेलिया, दैट्स जापान. यस. नो, दैट्स नॉट ऑस्ट्रेलिया, दैट इज नॉट ऑस्ट्रेलिया. अभी इस क्वेश्चन को देख के आई जस्ट रिमेंबर कि दैट इज नॉट ऑस्ट्रेलिया. ऑस्ट्रेलिया में शेड्यूल था बट इट वाज लेटर कैंसल्ड एंड देन इट वाज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड इन जापान. ठीक है, दैट वाज द होल थिंग. तो उस क्वेश्चन का आंसर है जापान. ठीक है, यस, आई बेग योर पार्डन गाइस फॉर दैट. इट वाज नॉट ऑस्ट्रेलिया. जल्दी जल्दी में आई बिलीव मैंने ऑस्ट्रेलिया बोल दिया था, बट दैट इज नॉट ऑस्ट्रेलिया. द क्वाड लीडर समिट टुक प्लेस इन जापान. ठीक है. So which of the following initiatives was not launched during the summit? So the initiative which were launched during the summit were Quad Infrastructure Fellowship Program, ये नहीं था. Partnership for Cable Connectivity Resilience, Quad Investors Network and Clean Energy Supply Chain Initiative. Option A is the right answer. Yes. Ministry of Civil Aviation, in collaboration with which industry association, has organized the curtain raiser ahead of Wings India 2024 in New Delhi? So this was organized in collaboration with FICCI, Federation of Indian Chamber Commerce and Industry. An MOU has been recently signed for riverine-based tourism circuit under the Sagar Mala program. Where will this project be implemented? This project will be implemented in Assam. On which route India's first commercial passenger flight using indigenously produced sustainable aviation fuel blend was successfully flown? On which route? So the route was Pune to Delhi. Pune to Delhi. Very, very important question. India has increased its refining capacity from 215 MMT per annum in 2013-14 to 251.2 MMTPA, making it the fourth largest in the world. Option D is the right answer. India is dash largest chemical producer in the world, sixth largest and fourth largest in Asia. ये इस तरीके के क्वेश्चन बहुत पूछे जाते हैं भाई एग्जाम में, याद रखना. Sixth and fourth is the right answer. Value for defense production in financial year 22-23 has crossed the figure of what for the first time ever? So for the first time ever, it has crossed the figure of 1 lakh crore. Option D. Consider the following statements with respect to open network for digital commerce and you need to identify the incorrect statements. Okay. It is an initiative of MIT. Is that so? No. It is an initiative of Ministry of Commerce and Industry. It was incorporated as Section 8 company in December 2021. सही बात है. It was launched in pilot mode in 5 cities which are Delhi, Bangalore, Bhopal, Coimbatore and Shillong. ये भी ठीक है. Quality Council of India and Protein eGov Technologies Limited are its founding members. ये भी ठीक है. It is based on closed source methodology. वो तो नाम से ही क्लियर है ना, ओपन सोर्स है. So the correct answer will be 1 and 5 only. Option D. 1 and 5. Imprint, which is Impacting Research, Innovation and Technology Scheme, was launched by Ministry of Education in 2015 to address major engineering and technology challenges in 10 selected domains relevant to country's needs. Which of the following uh, are the domains included in the 10 domains? Okay. So energy security is there, advanced materials is there, I think quantum computing is not there, nanotech is there, and manufacturing technology is also there. So 1, 2, and 4, 1, 2, 4, and 5. Yeah, it's there in the option. This must be the right answer, option B. Which digital platform has been launched by Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs to make the functioning of all the state legislatures paperless by transforming them into digital house? Very important, it is NEVA, National E-Vidhan Application. National E-Vidhan Application. How much financial support Ministry of Port Shipping and Waterways will provide for the promotion of green shipping under its Panchkarma Sankalp? Very important, Panchkarma Sankalp has been taken by the Ministry of Port Shipping and Waterways, and financial support that will be provided is 30%. With which country has Ministry of Education launched working group on education and skill development? With which country we have launched it? We have launched it with United States. Option E is the right answer. When was Forum for India Pacific Island Cooperation, FIPIC, a multinational grouping for cooperation between India and 14 Pacific Island nations established? When was FIPIC established? Actually, that is the question. It was established in the year 2014. Option C is the right answer. Ministry of Jal Shakti will be organizing the award distribution ceremony for the 4th National Water Awards in June 2023 in New Delhi. In how many categories? 41 winners of this edition will be felicitated. In how many categories? 11 categories. To which neighboring country has Indian Railways handed over 20 broad gauge locomotives to further strengthen the bilateral partnership or relationship? It has been handed over to Bangladesh. Bangladesh is the right answer. Which forum has been established at the city level under Smart City Mission to advise and enable collaboration among various stakeholders? Very important question. It is Smart City Advisory Forum. Smart City Advisory Forum is the right answer. Ministry of Civil Aviation has launched Udan 5.1 for the first time, especially for helicopter routes. Under Udan 5.1, airfare caps have been reduced by as much as 25% to make flying in helicopters more affordable for the passengers. 25% is the right answer. Which ministry has launched Samarth campaign on promoting digital transaction in 50,000 gram panchayats to promote digital transaction in rural areas, particularly focusing on women. Which ministry is this? It is Ministry of Rural Development, headed by Giriraj Singh, who is also the Minister of Panchayati Raj. With which state has Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare signed MOU to move ahead with the initiation of digital crop survey in the states? With which state this MOU has been signed? So this has been signed with Assam, Gujarat is not there, Maharashtra, UP and Rajasthan. 1, 2, 4 and 5 will be the right answer. No, I think नहीं यार, गुजरात है, महाराष्ट्र नहीं है, सॉरी. Assam, Gujarat, UP and Rajasthan. Maharashtra is not there. 1, 2, 4 and 5 is the right answer. ठीक है. Question 232. Which of the following crops will have record production as per the third advance estimate of production of major crops for the agriculture year 22-23 released by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare? So the record production will be shown by maize, yes, soybean, yes, sugarcane, yes, not cotton and jute. 1, 2 and 3 will be the right answer. Option B. Yes, Gujarat is there, bhai. Where will India be hosting 8th Mission Innovation Ministerial and 14th Clean Energy Ministerial alongside the G20 Energy Transition Ministerial meeting? Where it will be hosting? Where it was hosted? It was hosted in Goa. Option A is the right answer. Where is Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions organizing the second G20 anti-corruption working group meeting under India's presidency? So it was organized in Rishikesh, which is in Uttarakhand, very near to Haridwar. Since launch of 5G services on 1st of October 2022, 2 lakh sites covering 700 districts across the country have been established. Where was the true 2 lakh 5G site launched? So it was in Gangotri. It was in Gangotri. Important question. Whereas Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation, TriFed in short, and National ST Finance and Development Corporation has organized Mahila SHG Sammelan to encourage and inspire women SHGs and other small entrepreneurs. So it was in Khunti. Khunti is the birthplace of the great Birsa Munda, and where it is? Jharkhand. Option C is the right answer. National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting hosts one of India's fastest computer, Cray XC40, which is named as Mihir. Where is this National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting located? It is located in Noida. So many times in news. What is the name of AI supercomputer installed at CDEC Pune, which has been ranked 75th in the world by the 65th edition of Top 500 Global Supercomputing List released at International Supercomputing Conference? It is Eravat. Eravat is the name of that supercomputer. Which ministry has approved a grant of 45.34 crores under Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram, which is a centrally sponsored scheme for the promotion and upgradation of Unani medicine facilities in India? Which ministry is this? Very easy. It is Ministry of Minority Affairs, because we are talking about Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram, which is being implemented by Ministry of Minority Affairs only. Option B is the right answer. Asian Development Bank and Government of India has signed a $141.12 million loan to support the development of high quality internal infrastructure such as road, water supply system and electricity distribution network in 3 industrial cluster in which state? It is for Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh. Ministry of Women and Child Development has invited nominations for Pradhan Mantri राष्ट्रीय बाल पुरस्कार. Any child who is an Indian citizen and residing in India and not exceeding 18 years is eligible for this award. 18 years is the right answer. India has set a target to eliminate TB by 2025, which is 5 years ahead of the global target. To achieve this, we have implemented comprehensive initiatives focused not only on treatment of TB but also on nutritional assistance through community support, resulting in a reduction of 13% in TB incidence and 15% in TB mortality from this period, 2015 to 2022. Option B is the right answer. Which organization or organizations have launched the leadership program in science and technology to provide opportunity to promising scientists to learn about and equip themselves for leadership roles in science and technology? Can you identify the name of these organizations? These are National Center for Good Governance and Indian National Science Academy, INSA. A and C is the right answer. A and C is the right answer. Which of the following statements is incorrect about recently launched internship program for women students, scholars, social activists, teachers by Ministry of Women and Child Development? Can you tell me the incorrect statement? Let's identify it. It is 2 months internship program to help orientation of women students, scholars, social activities, teachers with policies and programs of the ministry. बिल्कुल सही बात है. Ministry of Women and Child Development. Candidates from non-tier 1 cities and rural parts of India are eligible. ये भी ठीक है. Candidates in the age group of 21 to 45 नहीं है age group. It is 21 to 40. Option C is the right answer because that is the only statement which is incorrect here. Assisted rejuvenating watersheds for agricultural resilience through innovative development program, which in short is reward. ठीक है, reward is a World Bank assisted watershed development program. It is being implemented for the period of 21 to 26 to introduce modern watershed practices in Department of Land Resources. And which of the following states? The two states are Karnataka and Odisha. 1 and 2 only is the right answer. Solar Decathlon India is conducted every year by Indian Institute for Human Settlements and Alliance for an Energy Efficient Economy under the aegis of which of these? It is conducted every year under the aegis of India US Science and Technology Forum. So option E is the right answer. During the Kharif marketing season 22-23, the production of rice is, ये थोड़ा सा difficult question है, 1308.87 or 37 something LMTs as per second advanced estimate. Procurement estimate of rice is 626 point something LMTs and quantity of rice procured is 520 something. ठीक है, तो इनके आसपास के फिगर्स देख लो. ऑप्शन बी इज द राइट आंसर. With which IT has National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited signed an MOU for cooperation in civil engineering, road construction, planning, and design to facilitate research and development. This IT in question is IIT Guwahati this time. Not always IIT Madras and Bombay will be the correct answer. IIT Guwahati. Who is the chairperson of Cheetah Project Steering Committee recently constituted by NTCA, National Tiger Conservation Authority? Very important question. The chairperson is Dr. Rajesh Gopal. And question number 250, Union Cabinet has approved the National Quantum Mission. Repeat हो गया ये तो 6003.65 crores and 2030-31. Option D सही जवाब है इसका. So guys, it's time for a break now. Let's go for a break. And it's 10. What's the time? It's 10:49. So let's say it's 10:50. This time I'll see you at 11:05. ठीक है, 11:05 पे मैं आपको मिलूंगा. And I hope you guys are enjoying this class. 130 more questions are left. Please don't go anywhere. Please don't use your phone. Just lie down on your bed or on the chair. Close your eyes and just take some deep breaths. Right, for 10 minutes and 10 or 15 minutes. ठीक है जी. Please don't start using your phone. Anji, so please come back now so that we can start it again. जल्दी से वापस आ जाओ. And if you are here, please give me a thumbs up. फेज वन का रिजल्ट एक हफ्ते में आ जाता है. लॉरेंस, चलो भाई जल्दी से वापस आ जाओ, टाइम हो गया. वॉइस लो. आई बिलीव इट इज फाइन नाउ. इज इट ओके नाउ? द वॉइस इज फाइन और नॉट? वो भी बता दो. चलो guys, tell me if you can see me and hear me properly. चले भाई स्टार्ट करें. ओके लेट्स स्टार्ट इट. बाकी लोग आ जाएंगे. आई थिंक उनका चाय या वट एवर ज़्यादा लंबा चल रहा है. चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 251. विच प्लेटफॉर्म has been developed by DRDO in collaboration with Quality Council of India to measure the maturity of defense manufacturing enterprises, including MSME? Very important question. It is SUMMER. SUMMER is the name of the platform, which stands for System for Advanced Manufacturing Assessment and Ranking. System for Advanced Manufacturing Assessment and Ranking is the right answer. Right? SUMMER is the right answer. 1 minute. Okay. 252. Where is Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying organizing the 6th phase of Sagar Parikrama Yatra? सारे phases के question बना रखे हैं मैंने. The 6th phase was conducted in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Which of the following statements are incorrect about recently launched assistance to medical device cluster for common facilities scheme? Alright, so medical device cluster है. The ministry is Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizers and not the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. It will be implemented from 23-24 to 26-27. This is correct. Its two components are assistance for common facilities and assistance for testing facilities. So for these two objectives, the financial assistance will be provided under it. The assistance for testing facilities component limit of support is 50% of approved project or 15 crore, whichever is less. It is not 50%, it is 70% or 5 crore, whichever is less. And if it is the case of northeastern region state, the percentage goes up to 90% or 5 crore, whichever is less. Right? So 1 and 4 is the right answer. Incorrect statement of identify karna tha. Which of the following findings of PLFS quarterly bulletin January to March 2023 are correct? I have provided the quarterly bulletin because the exam is very near. So they can ask you from the quarterly bulletin as well. Right? LFPR of women in urban areas was 22.7%. This is correct. And for men, it was 73.5%. Worker population ratio of men in urban areas was 69.1%. For women, it was 20.1%. And overall employment rate in urban areas was not 8.2%, it was 6.8%. So, correct बताना है. 1 and 2 only is the right answer. Option A. According to recently released data by DPIT, total FDI has contracted by 16% to $70 billion during financial year 23 compared to $84 billion in financial year 22. Which of the following sectors have seen contraction? Contraction कौन-कौन से sector ने देखा है? So almost every sector has seen a contraction. So here the service sector has seen a contraction. Telecommunication में expansion हुआ था. Trading and automotive. Similarly, drug and pharmaceutical में there was an expansion. So 1, 3 and 5 is the right answer. Option C. Moil Limited is the largest producer of manganese ore in the country with a market share of 45%. operating 11 mines in the state of Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. It is a Schedule A Mini Ratna Category 1 CPSC under the administrative control of which of the following ministries? So, Moil Limited works under the Ministry of Steel. Option C. India in which country has agreed to create opportunities for lifelong learning, building a future ready workforce, and making knowledge and skill development a key pillar of strategic partnership? So, which country is this? This country is Singapore. Option D is the right answer. Which PSU has won prestigious Green Tech Safety Award 2023 under Safety Excellence category for its outstanding contribution to improve workplace safety in the year 22-23? Very important question. It is Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited. Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited. How many industrial corridors have been sanctioned under National Industrial Corridor Development Program? Very important question. It is 11. 11 industrial corridors have been sanctioned, and Delhi Mumbai Industrial Corridor is the first one. Option A is the right answer. Which citizen-centric mobile app has been launched by Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, built with inbuilt compliant redressal system? Very important question. It is Rajmarg Yatra. Rajmarg Yatra. Ministry of Electronics and IT has invited application for incentives under PLI scheme 2.0 for IT hardware. It aims at enhancing India's manufacturing capabilities and enhancing exports. What is the budgetary outlay? अभी अभी पढ़ा हमने 17,000 crores. When was Telelaw program launched by the Ministry of Law and Justice to provide an effective and reliable interface platform to connect the needy and disadvantaged sections seeking legal advice and consultation with panel lawyers? This was launched in the year 2017 and a very great initiative by the Ministry of Law and Justice. Option E. Union Cabinet has approved the constitution and empowerment of Inter-Ministerial Committee under the chairpersonship of Ministry of Cooperation for facilitation of the world's largest grain storage plan in cooperative sector. This facilitation will be achieved by convergence of various schemes of which of the following ministries? So the ministries are Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, and Food Processing Industry. Option E is the right answer, 1, 3 and 5. Consider the following statements about city investment to innovate, integrate and sustain 2.0 recently approved by Union Cabinet. Alright, and we need to identify the incorrect statement. It has been developed by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs in partnership with FDA only. No, there is KFW as well. There is the National Institute of Urban Affairs as well. So this is incorrect. It will be implemented for 5-year period, that is from 23 to 28. No, 4-year period from 23 to 27. This question was running on Telegram yesterday. ठीक है, तो मैंने वहां पे भी आंसर बताया था 4 years. Its funding includes a loan of 1760 crores and technical assistance grant of 106 crore from EU. ये भी ठीक है. It will leverage and scale up the learning and successes of cities 1.0, which was launched in 2018. 1 and 2 is the right answer. 1 and 2. Option C. How much area has been covered under micro irrigation from 2015-16 to till date under centrally sponsored scheme of per drop more crop, which is now being implemented as a separate component, not under the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana. Okay, it is 78 lakh hectares. Which of the following states have emerged as the best performing states in Jal Jeevan Mission Swachh Jal Se Suraksha campaign organized by the Ministry of Jal Shakti? कौन से states हैं जो कि merge हुए थे as the best performing states? So these are Tamil Nadu, Bihar is not there, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 3, 4 and 5 is the right answer. Yes, very well done guys. बहुत बढ़िया. Semicon India program was launched by MIT in which year? In 2021, with a total outlay of 76,000 crores to develop semiconductors and display manufacturing ecosystem in the country. So 2021, 76,000 crore is the right answer. Negotiations for which pillar of IPEF were concluded during the second in-person IPEF ministerial meeting hosted by US in Detroit in June 2023. Right. So the negotiations were based on supply chains pillar. That is pillar number 2. Option B is the right answer. Which organization under Ministry of Education has launched National Mission for Mentoring and advised in National Education Policy 2020? Which organization is this? It is NCTE, National Council for Teacher Education. Which app is being provided to Anganwadi workers for real-time monitoring and tracking of all Anganwadi centers, Anganwadi workers and beneficiaries? Which app is this? It is Poshan Tracker. Poshan Tracker is the app. Which environmental information awareness, capacity building and livelihood program center has created a world record by taking life pledge of over 12.38 lakh people to conserve environment, and this was on 5th June, that is the World Environment Day. It is Raipur Center. It is the center located in Raipur. Raipur is in Chhattisgarh. National Academy of Direct Taxes, Nagpur, in collaboration with South Center, organized India G20 South Center event on international taxation to deliberate on two pillar solution. The pillar one is about reallocation of additional share of profit to the market jurisdiction, while pillar two is about the minimum tax. Minimum tax, option A. Which digital platform has been demonstrated during City Cycler Connect workshop to enable city and recycling market connect? Which digital platform is this? This digital platform is Sansadhan. Sansadhan in English means resource. Which organization in collaboration with Entrepreneurship Development Institute of India has launched 100 entrepreneurship awareness programs for potential women entrepreneurs across the country? Which organization is this? Right, it is National Commission for Women, NCW. Abda Mitra scheme for training of community volunteers in disaster response is being implemented by NDMA. It will train how many community volunteers? 1 lakh. In dash selected highly vulnerable districts. In 350 selected highly vulnerable districts. ठीक है जी? Option B is the right answer. Which e-learning app has been launched by FSSAI containing learning and training modules about food safety guidelines? It is FOSCOS, right? अच्छा, FOSCOS तो 2000 आई थिंक 14 में या 12 में लॉन्च हुआ था. It is FOSTAC. Option E, FOSTAC is the right answer. How many Indian standards related to Ayush herbs and products have been notified so far by BIS? How many Indian standards have been notified? It's 31. 31 is the right answer. Yes, it's food safety training certificate. Well done, Prateek. With which state has NTPC Green Energy Limited signed MOU to collaborate in development of renewable energy parks and projects and to facilitate in central government's efforts towards energy transition? With which state the NTPC Green Energy Limited had signed this MOU? It is Uttar Pradesh. Option A is the right answer. Where has National Institute of Public Cooperation and Child Development under Ministry of Women and Child Development organized refresher training program on Mission Vatsalya? Mission Vatsalya के अंडर refresher training program has been organized in Mohali. Option C. How much percent of wage payment has been made through Aadhaar payment bridge system under Manrega scheme in May 2023? How much percent of wage payment has been made? So it is 88%. 88% is the right answer. India has successfully conducted in Asia's first demonstration for performance-based navigation for helicopters using Gagan, which is GPS-aided geo-augmented navigation satellite technology. On which route this demonstration flight took place? It is from Juhu to Pune. Juhu to Pune, and of course Juhu is in Mumbai. Option B. Where has Swanidhi Mahotsav been organized to honor beneficiaries of PM Swanidhi Yojana? for their outstanding contribution in motivating maximum loan disbursement and digital transaction. So it was in Etawah. Etawah is in Uttar Pradesh. Etawah is a district in Uttar Pradesh, right? Which of the following statements are incorrect about 8th edition of NIRF rankings 2023 of higher education institutes? Incorrect statements आपको बताना है. It has not been released by Niti Aayog but by Ministry of Education. It ranked 13 higher educational institutions in 13 categories and subject domains. Yes. It ranked higher education institution based on 5 broad parameters. Yes. IIT Bombay has topped in overall category. No. Once again, it was IIT Madras, which was ranked number 1. So this is incorrect. And IIT Madras has topped in innovation category. Is that so? No. It's IIT Kanpur. So 1, 4 and 5 is the right answer. Option B. As per NHAI, National Highway Authority of India's first sustainability report, greenhouse gas emissions from energy consumptions, operation, transport and travel has seen a decline of what percent in financial year 21-22? So it has seen a decline of 2%, and that is the right answer. Ministry of Law and Justice has launched Nyay Vikas portal for monitoring the implement of Nyay Vikas scheme. It is a centrally sponsored scheme being implemented from 93-94, financial year 1994, for development of infrastructure facilities for districts and subordinate judiciary. Option C is the right answer. Consider the following statements with respect to Govardhan scheme and you need to identify the correct statement. Alright. It was launched in 2020 from Karnal, Haryana. Yes, it was launched from Karnal, but not in 2020, but in 2018. It is being implemented by Ministry of Jal Shakti. Is that so? Can you tell me the name of the ministry? क्या मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ जल शक्ति है या कोई और है? बताओ भाई. बीच बीच में तुमसे भी तो क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा मैं. या तुम्हें लगता है कि मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट तो नहीं है कहीं, क्योंकि हम गोवर्धन की बात कर रहे हैं? बताओ, क्या मिनिस्ट्री सही है? मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ जल शक्ति? टेल मी द आंसर. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर योर आंसर. Yes, it is Ministry of Jal Shakti. Very well done, guys. The scheme has 4 models, that is individual, community, cluster and commercial. So 2 and 3 is the right answer, option A. With help of which ministry facility for Udyam registration and obtaining Udyam Assist certificate on PM Swanidhi portal has been launched? We are talking about Udyam registration, so it must be the Ministry of MSME. Option C. India's first cruise vessel MV Empress has been recently flagged off from Chennai to which country? बताओ भाई. MV Empress has been flagged off from India. India में कहाँ से? चेन्नई से to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is the right answer. Which process has been developed with support from Department of Science and Technology to provide a long-term, resilient, convenient, energy efficient and environmentally responsible method of transforming plastic waste into electricity? Which process is it? It is poly urja, and no need to go into the details of poly urja. That is not required for us. Which Student Scientist Connect program is being implemented by the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research in collaboration with Kendra Vidyalaya Sangathan? इंपॉर्टेंट सवाल है ये. इट इज जिज्ञासा. कई बार हम लोग पढ़ चुके हैं इसके बारे में. Which pro bono legal service has been developed to connect the registered lawyers with eligible marginalized beneficiaries? Which pro bono legal service is this? It is Nyay Bandhu. Nyay Bandhus are those which provide legal support to those who are unable to avail the facilities of legal जो legal advices होती हैं वो. Who is the chairperson of National Level Committee for drafting new National Cooperation Policy document? Very important question. It is Mr. Suresh Prabhu. Suresh Prabhu is the right answer. How many PACS have been allowed to open have been allowed to open प्रधानमंत्री भारतीय जनौषधि केंद्रास across the country? बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट सवाल है ये. टोटल 2000 1000 by August 2023 and the rest 1000 by December 2023. And that's why the correct answer is option D. Which IIT has organized IDEX Innovation for Defense Excellence Startup and Innovation Showcase event? Which IIT is this? It is IIT located in Delhi. IIT Delhi is the right answer. Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs has approved the continuation of Central Sector Scheme of exploration of coal and lignite scheme with an estimated expenditure of 2980 crores from 21-22 to 2025-26. So this will be the correct answer, option D. Which ministry or ministries have launched a mission on advanced and high impact research, which in short is Mahir, very important, to quickly identify emerging technologies in the power sector and develop them indigenously at scale for deployment within and outside the country. It is Ministry of Power and New and Renewable Energy. Option D is the right answer, guys. बहुत ही बढ़िया. The 8th meeting of Standing Committee of ISA has been held in New Delhi in hybrid format. ISA is guided towards 1000 strategy which does not include. क्या उसमें नहीं है? So it includes installation of 1000 gigawatt of solar energy capacity, mobilizing $1,000 billion of investment in solar energy solutions by 2030, delivery energy access to 1000 million people using clean energy solutions, mitigate global solar emissions to the tune of 1000 million tons of CO2 every year. So this is not there. Replace 1000 million conventional vehicles with e-vehicles. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. Option E is the right answer. Consider the following statements with respect to the 5th Food Safety Index and you need to identify the incorrect statement. It has been released by Niti Aayog on the occasion of World Food Safety Day. Yes, it was released on World Food Safety Day, but of course not by Niti Aayog. We are talking about food safety. The answer must be FSSAI. Option A is the right answer. J&K has topped in UT with score of 59.5. Goa has topped in small states and Kerala has topped in large states category. So option A is the right answer. National Program for Prevention and Control of Cancer, Diabetes, Cardiovascular Disease and Stroke Program has been now renamed as National Program for Prevention and Control of Communicable Diseases to subsume all types of NCDs under its ambit. It is being implemented by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare under National Health Mission to address the growing burden of non-communicable diseases in the country. When was this launched? This was launched in 2010, way back in the year 2010. Question number 300. Which of the following is not amongst the 5 important decisions taken recently by TSES, by Ministry of Cooperation and Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer to realize government's vision of Sehkar se Samriddhi? PSES which are not functioning as fertilizer retailers will be identified and encouraged to function as retailers on in a phased manner. बिल्कुल सही बात है. PSES which are not currently functioning as Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samruddhi Kendras will be brought under its ambit. ये भी ठीक है. PSES will be connected with marketing of organic fertilizers, especially fermented organic manure, liquid fermented organic manure, phosphate, yes. PSES will now act as wholesaler or retailers in supply and marketing chain of bioorganic fertilizers under, यहाँ पे गड़बड़ है, न्यूट्रिएंट बेस्ड स्कीम के अंडर नहीं होगा ये, दिस विल बी डन अंडर मार्केट डेवलपमेंट असिस्टेंस स्कीम. ऑप्शन डी इज द राइट आंसर. Which ministries in association with Meta has launched Amrit Generation campaign to empower and engage the youth of India by encouraging them to express their aspirations and dreams for the future? It is Ministry of Women and Child Development. Which organization has launched national campaign Addiction Free Amrit Kal on the occasion of World No Tobacco Day, that is on 31st of May, with an aim to promote healthier and addiction free India? It is NCPCR, that is National Commission for Protection of Child Rights. Union Cabinet has approved the third revival package for BSNL. Very important question, with the total outlay of 89,047 crores and which includes allotment of 5G or 4G spectrum for BSNL through equity infusion. With this, the authorized capital of BSNL has been increased to 2,10,000 crores. Option C is the right answer. Which state or UT will be covered under seventh phase of Sagar Parikrama Yatra? So one state is Kerala, as I already told you, and the UT is Lakshadweep. Kerala and Lakshadweep is the right answer. India currently, that is June 2023, ranks as the world's dash largest producer of crude steel. So India is the second largest producer of crude steel. Which country is the first? Can you tell me which country is the first? Write down in the comment section. Under National Steel Policy 2017, India has set the targets of achieving the total crude steel capacity of what? 300, not 3,000, 300 million tons per annum. So option E is the right answer. China. Yes, China is number one. Global Biofuel Alliance is one of the priorities under India's G20 presidency. With which country or countries is India working to develop this alliance? About Global Biofuel Alliance, we have discussed in the last class. The two countries which are collaborating with India are Brazil and USA. Brazil and USA, option D is the right answer. For the first time in the history of independent India, the turnover of KVIC product has crossed 1.34 lakh crore mark in financial year 22-23, and that's why the correct answer is option A. What is the name of online dredging monitoring system launched by Ministry of Port Shipping and Motorways to accelerate its waste to wealth initiative? Sagar Samriddhi is the name of online dredging monitoring system. Option A. And I am not spending much time on these questions, guys, because these have been discussed very recently in PIB classes. तो इसलिए हम इसको क्विक फायर राउंड करके जल्दी से खत्म करेंगे टू सेव आवर टाइम. ठीक है, एंड आई थिंक द स्पीड इज फाइन. इससे धीरे में कराऊंगा तो एग्जाम से 2 दिन पहले तो वो ठीक तरीका नहीं है, आई थिंक. With which organization has ICAR signed MOU to empower farmers? This organization is Amazon. Option C. Which of the following organizations has released a report highlighting the impact of Har Ghar Jal program on public health and economic savings? Very, very important question. It has been recently released by World Health Organization headquartered in Geneva. Option A. Which oil marketing company became first in India to successfully launch pilot study on vehicles using E27 fuel and ethanol blended diesel fuel? Which oil marketing company has become the first one? It is HPCL, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited. Whereas Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change organized a Save Wetlands campaign in continuation to World Environment Day celebrations to sensitize local youths about mission life and for saving wetlands. Where it was organized in Buxar. Buxar is in Bihar. Which UT had launched Nutri Garden project in 2022 to make it self-reliant in production and supply of vegetable. Which UT is this? It is Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep is the right answer. The flagship Sagarmala program of Ministry of Port Shipping and Waterway is leading the maritime development of the country with how many projects? 7, not 7. It is I'm forgetting. Let me recall. 802. 802 projects worth 5.5 lakh crore targeted to be executed by 2035. Okay, so what is the right answer? Option C. Consider the following statements about Sankalp and you need to identify the incorrect statement. All right. It is ADB loan assisted scheme launched in 2018, not ADB World Bank supported. Hai. This is incorrect. It is being implemented by Ministry of MSME. It is being implemented by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, if I am not wrong. This is also incorrect. It has been implemented till March 2023. सही है. उसके आगे की information अभी तक तो नहीं है हमारे पास. आगे राम जाने. Institutional strengthening at a central, state and district level is one of its 3 key result areas. 1 and 2 is the right answer. Option A. Kanya Shiksha Pravesh Utsav was launched in 2022 by Ministry of Women and Child Development. in partnership with Ministry of Education and UNICEF. It is aimed to bring back out of school adolescent girls in the age group of 11 to 14 years in India to the formal education and or skilling system. 11 to 14 years is the right answer. So far, 733 applications have been approved in 14 sectors under various PLI schemes with an expected investment of 3.65 lakh crores. You need to identify incorrect statement with respect to the contribution of PLI scheme. Okay, PLI scheme have resulted in significant increase of 76% in FDI in the manufacturing sector. सही बात है. सही बात है ये. PLI schemes have led to actual investment realization of 62,500 crore and incremental production sale of over 6.75 lakh crore. ये भी ठीक है यार. PLI scheme has led to increased value addition in the electronic sector by 40%. No, it is not 40%, it is 23%. And in smartphone manufacturing by 20%, not 50%. Option C is the right answer. Which program will be conducted at Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education in Mumbai, Maharashtra to address gender balance in the discipline of physics at the doctorate level? Which program is this? Vigyan Vidushi, very recently discussed in one of the PIB sessions. Vigyan Vidushi. First meeting of Joint Committee of India UAE Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement has been recently held in New Delhi. Both countries have set a trade target of $100 billion in non-petroleum products by 2030 and $48 billion at present. From $48 billion at present. $100 billion is the right answer. Which organization has organized a special commemorative seminar to celebrate 75 years of United Nations peacekeeping in New Delhi? The organization is Indian Army. Indian Army has organized it. What is the name of first indigenously developed animal-derived tissue engineering scaffold or drug for healing skin wounds with minimum scarring? It is very important for NABARD aspirants. It is cold drum. Cold drum is the right answer. How much wheat stock will be offloaded from central pool stock in the first phase under open market sales scheme domestic 2023? This I have told you tomorrow. Total 30 lakh metric tons. In first phase, 15 lakh metric tons. What is the theme of fourth and the final G20 Education Working Group meeting hosted by Ministry of Education in Pune, Maharashtra? The theme was ensuring foundation literacy and numeracy, especially in the context of blended learning. And the theme was based on New India Literacy Program and Nipun Bharat Program. ठीक है जी, option D is the right answer. Which of the following countries have signed an MOU with India on sharing India Stack, that is successful digital solutions implemented at population scale during Global Digital Public Infrastructure Summit? Which of the following countries? These are Armenia, Sierra Leone and Suriname. Armenia, Sierra Leone and Suriname. Option E is the right answer. India has signed $130 million loan agreement with ADB to promote horticulture in Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is the right answer. Who has chaired the National Crisis Management Committee meeting to review preparedness for impending cyclone Biparjoy in Arabian Sea? Very important question. It was chaired by Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba. Option C. How much amount has been released by central government as third installment of tax devolution to state governments in June 2023? It is 1,18,280 crores. Option A. Which pledge has been launched by Ministry of Education on mygov.in portal to encourage students, teachers and general public to pursue education and lifelong learning to contribute towards the progress of the nation? It is Shiksha Sankalp Pledge. Yeah. Shiksha Sankalp Pledge. Identify correct statement about women involvement in science and engineering research, that is WISER program. It is an initiative of Indo-German Science and Technology Center, correct? It was launched in 2021 to support women scientists from both the countries, correct? Under the program, awardees are provided with a maximum of 39 lakhs from Indian side and 48,000 pounds from the euros from the German side. ये भी सही है. Women having break in career or age above 45 years are not eligible. There is no such condition. There is no such condition. Break in career भी चलेगा. 1, 2 and 3 is the right answer. Option D. Correct निकालना है ना? Yes. India's seafood exports have touched an all-time high in financial year 22-23, both in terms of volume and value. इसमें सिर्फ इस वाली न्यूज में केवल यही वाली चीज आपको याद रखनी है. मैंने पीआईबी के सेशन में भी बताया था. So in financial year 2023, we have shipped dash of seafood worth dash 17 lakh something and worth था उसका 63,000 something crores. ठीक है. So the correct answer is option C. Which portal has been launched by Infrastructure Finance Secretariat, Ministry of Finance for promoting and facilitating public-private partnerships in India and bridge the gap between public and private sector? Which portal is this? It is PPP in India portal. And of course, PPP stands for Public-Private Partnership. With reference to fourth National Water Awards 2022 awarded by Ministry of Jal Shakti covering 11 categories, you need to identify how many pairs are correctly matched. कितने pairs correctly matched है? Best state was MP, not UP. Best district was not Indore, it was Ganjam in Odisha. Ganjam district of Odisha. This is also incorrectly matched. Best urban local body was Chandigarh Municipal Corporation. Best village panchayat was Jagannathapuram from Telangana. And best industry was Baroni Thermal Power Station. So how many pairs are correctly matched? 3 pairs. Option C is the right answer. India has expressed its willingness to host the 2025 International Institute of Administrative Sciences Annual Conference at Kochi, Kerala in February 2050. Where are the headquarters of IIAS located? It is located in Brussels. Which PSU under Ministry of Power has climbed 52 positions to secure the 433rd rank in Forbes, the Global 2000 list for 2023? Once again, it is NTPC Limited, which is the right answer. Which African country's first Agri Special Economic Zone project has been flagged off from New Delhi? Gabon is the right answer. बहुत ही recent news है ये तो, बहुत ज़्यादा. Third meeting of G20 Digital Economic Working Group concluded recently in Pune, Maharashtra. Which of the following were the priority areas? The priority areas were digital, public infrastructure, finance was not there, skilling and cyber security. 1, 3 and 4 is the right answer. Who has introduced a new and comprehensive grievance redressal assessment index from May 2023 onwards, comprising 4 dimensions and 12 indicators? And this is the monthly index, so the news may vary. ठीक है, मई में कुछ होगा, जून में कुछ होगा, जुलाई में कुछ होगा. And the 4 dimensions are efficiency, feedback, domain, and organizational commitment. It has been released by Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pension. 338 का ए नहीं है भाई, ए कौन बता रहा है? आरबीआई ढूंढना है. मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पर्सनल पब्लिक ग्रीवेंस एंड पेंशन है. कुछ भी भाई, इतने मिक्स आंसर. आरबीआई बता रहा है, कोई नीति आयोग बता रहा है. आंसर ऑफ क्वेश्चन 120 इज रॉन्ग. Yes, Amrit, I have corrected it later. I think you have joined the session late. I have corrected it later. तो भाई क्वेश्चन नंबर 338 का आंसर ऑप्शन डी है. Where has the 111th ILO conference of ILO held? IL conference of ILO held. Took place in Geneva. Very important question. What is the purpose of National Working Plan Code 2023? Recently released by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change on the occasion of World Day to combat desertification and drought. So the National Working Plan Code 2023 has been launched with the purpose of scientific management of forest. Option C is the right answer. आइडेंटिफाई इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट अबाउट वैश्विक भारतीय वैज्ञानिक फेलोशिप प्रोग्राम वैभव। ये तो हमने कल भी पढ़ा है, तो पहले ही स्टेटमेंट इनकरेक्ट है, देखो। इट इज बीइंग इम्प्लीमेंटेड बाय मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी। ठीक है जी। ऑप्शन ए इज द राइट आंसर। आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रिपीट इट। नीति आयोग and United Nations in India have signed Government of India United Nations Sustainable Development Cooperation Framework for the period of 2023 to 27. Very, very important question. It has been built on four strategic pillars: people, prosperity, planet, and participation. These four interlinked pillars have which of the following outcome areas? The outcome areas are health and well-being, nutrition and food security, sustainable finance is not there, environment, climate, wash and resilience, and quality education. So 1, 2, 4, and 5 is there in the option? Yes. Option C is the right answer. Which ministry has unveiled Dugdh Sankalan Sathi mobile app with the name to improve quality of milk, foster transparency among stakeholders, and streamline operations at the grassroots village level, including milk cooperative society? Dugdh Sankalan Sathi mobile app very strangely has been launched by the Ministry of Heavy Industry. ठीक है भाई, heavy industry. Consider the following statements about Gandhi Peace Prize and you need to identify the incorrect statement. ठीक है जी, incorrect statement निकालना है. It is an annual award instituted by the government of India not in 2000 but in 1995. It is open to all persons regardless of any status. Yes. It carries an amount of rupees 5 crores. No. 1 crore. And it is given only to individuals and not to institutions or organizations. It is not like that. It is also given to institutions and organizations. 1, 3, and 4 is the right answer. Option D. The term Deccan High Level Principles was in news recently. It is related to what? It is related to food security and nutrition. Which online exchange forum has been launched by BIS to nurture students as brand ambassadors of quality? Very important. It is Manak Rath. Manak Rath. Which platform for young professional engaged in various ministries, government departments, and organizations has been made live on iGOT Karma Yogi platform to enhance their knowledge, skills, and abilities? Which platform is this? It is Dakshata. Dakshata is the name of the platform. As per the data released by Finance Ministry, net direct tax collections have grown to what? It has grown to 3 lakh 79 something thousand crores. I am forgetting the exact. 379 है इसमें, yes, ये रहा 379 760 crores. And gross direct tax collection have grown to 4 lakh 19,338 crores. ठीक है, option B is the right answer. Where has the free telemedicine startup mobile camp Doctor on Wheels been inaugurated to overcome the problems of accessibility, availability, and affordability? Where has this inaugurated? So it was inaugurated in Jammu and Kashmir. Which state has signed an MOU with NHPC Limited for accelerated development of its hydroelectric potential in the most techno-commercially viable manner and for clean energy transition? Which state is this? This is Kerala. Option D is the right answer. So 350 questions, guys, are done. I hope everything is fine. And guys, I should applaud योर एफर्ट्स कि आप लोग अभी तक कंटिन्यूसली बैठे हो और बहुत सारे सही आंसर्स आप लोगों ने दिए हैं. आई कंग्रेचुलेट यू ऑन दिस. बस आप लोगों का एग्जाम निकल जाए, दैट इज समथिंग विच आई वॉन्ट. यू गाइज आर पुटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट्स, आई वुड से. चलो, क्वेश्चन नंबर 351. एनिमेटेड फिल्म ऑन नेशनल वाटर मिशंस mascot has been released recently during 4th National Water Awards ceremony. What is the name of the mascot mission? Very important. It is Piku. Piku is the right answer. कल के मैराथन में ये क्वेश्चन रिपीट नहीं होंगे. कल का मैराथन विल बी कंप्लीटली ऑन, most of the question will be from the spotlight and some questions will be from PIB and RBI 247, and there will be more than 1000 questions. Exact 1050 questions will be there in tomorrow's class. ठीक है. India has become the third largest producer of scientific research after overtaking the UK in 2022. These are very recent news कि मेरे को सब कुछ ऑलरेडी याद है. क्वेश्चन पढ़ने से पहले आंसर आ रहा है. Government of India, in consultation with RBI, has opened the SGB 23-24 series. The issue price of the bond during the subscription period will be 5926 per gram. Sorry, 5926 per gram. Option A. Under scheme of assistance to National Sports Federation, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sport has revised the upper ceiling amount of boarding and lodging for Indian athletes and team officials by 66%. Under the newly revised norm, athletes and support staff traveling for approved competitions abroad will now be entitled to $250 per day. Option B is the right answer. Ministry of Tourism, in collaboration with which organization, has developed G20 Tourism and SDG dashboard to create a legacy from India's G20 presidency by harnessing the potential of tourism in achieving the SDGs. It is United Nations WTO World Tourism Organization, which is headquartered in Madrid. Madrid is in Spain, we all know. Who has led the national celebration of International Day of Yoga with motto Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam? Who has led the national celebration of International Day of Yoga with motto Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam? It is Vice President of India. And Prime Minister led this event in New York. ठीक है जी. How many new workers have been added under ESIC in the month of April 2023? Very important question. 17.88 lakhs is the right answer. Ministry of Women and Child Development has taken a decision to integrate Women Helpline, Child Helpline with ERSS 112. In how many states or UTs the integration of the helpline will be done in phase 1? So it is 9. The correct answer is 9. Option D. Consider the following statements with respect to Credit Guarantee Fund Scheme and you need to identify the correct statement. 25 बार हमने डिस्कस कर लिया है इसको, तो एक बार और कर लेते हैं, कोई नुकसान नहीं है उसमें. करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट निकालना है. द स्कीम वाज लॉन्च्ड इन 2000. यस, it has been infused with 8,000 crores, but in the budget 9,000 crores were announced, but infused हुए 8,000 crores. Maximum guarantee coverage has been increased to 5 crores, and only manufacturing and service activities, no, manufacturing, services, trading and educational activities are eligible, and which are not eligible, SHGs and agriculture. So 1, 2, 3 is the right answer. Option D. DGCI has approved indigenously developed Omicron specific mRNA based booster vaccine Gemcovac for emergency use. Which ministry is implementing the mission COVID Suraksha, under which Gemcovac has been launched? It is of course the Ministry of Science and Technology. When was Aadhaar based scheme for online submission of digital life certificates Jeevan Praman launched by the Ministry of Personal Public Grievances and Pensions to ensure transparency and ease of living for pensioners while submitting their life certificate? It was launched in the year 2014. Ministry of Ayush, in collaboration with which ministry, has organized yoga from Arctic to Antarctica event on the occasion of International Yoga Day. We have discussed in very much detail about the International Yoga Day. The ministry in question is Ministry of External Affairs. With which international organization has NULM entered into a collaborative partnership for empowering women to make well-informed career choices in the field of entrepreneurship? Very, very important question. It is UNDP, United Nations Development Program. Identify incorrect statement about grievance redressal assessment and index 2022. This was for the month of June. It has been released by नीति आयोग. पहला ही इनकरेक्ट है. अभी आपको बताया, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पर्सनल पेंशन एंड grievances. ठीक है, it must be the right answer. Option A. Which mobile app with face authentication feature has been launched by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare under Income Support Scheme Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi? It is the name of the app. It is the name of the app is same as the scheme. PM Kisan mobile app. Nothing different. Whereas Khadi Village and Industries Commission launched Khadi Yoga Mat on the occasion of International Yoga Day. It was in Mumbai, where the Khadi Yoga mat has been launched by KVIC. Ministry of Commerce and Industry is implementing flagship ODOP initiative for fostering inclusive development across all districts of the country. And the question is, how many products so far have been selected from all the districts of the country? So around 1,000. Actually, the word around is also there in PIB. So 1,000 is the correct answer. With which country has India recently resolved 6 outstanding World Trade Organization dispute through mutually agreed solution? It is United States of America during the Prime Minister's visit. Option E. DGFT has simplified and liberalized the policy for export of drones or UAVs. Which of the category of drones or UAVs have been covered under it? Drones or UAVs meant only for civilian end use? Yes. Drones and UAVs covered under specified categories in SCOMET list? Yes. Drone, okay, not covered. यहाँ पे not covered है. So this is not one of the category. देखो छोटे छोटे शब्द से कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट होगा भाई, यही होता है एग्जाम में. Drones or UAVs capable of range equal to or less than 25 km and delivering a payload of not more than 25 kg. So 1 and 3 is the right answer. Option B. Ministry of Power has come out with a comprehensive energy sector report titled National Energy Data Survey and Analysis 21-22. It is the maiden report of Energy Data Management Unit set up under BEE. This report has been prepared by BEE in collaboration with Niti Aayog. Prime Minister Modi and President of USA recently participated in India-US high-tech handshake event to review deepening technology collaboration between both countries. Its thematic focus were two actually: AI for mankind and AI for all and manufacturing for mankind. Option D. Consider the following statements about recently introduced time of day tariffs by Ministry of Power through an amendment to the Electricity Rights of Consumer Rules 2020. Tariffs during solar hours will be 10 to 20% less. Yes. Tariff during peak hours will be 10 to 20% higher. रात को एसी चलाओगे पेल के बेटा तो अब ज़्यादा बिल आएगा, ध्यान रखना. It will come into effect from April 2024 for most other consumers except those in agriculture sector. It is April 2025 and this is April 2024. So 3 and 4 are incorrect and that is the right answer, option B. Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution has directed FCI to conduct the e-auctions of wheat and rice to check the inflationary trends in prevailing retail prices as a part of market intervention to control the price of wheat and rice. What is the maximum quantity that a buyer can bid in this e-auction? So the buyer can maximum bid, the maximum bid that can buyer put is 100 metric tons. Which PSU has been honored with the prestigious title of Most Preferred Workplace of 2023 by Team Marksman? Once again, it is NTPC Limited, which is the right answer. Which state's Housing and Urban Development Department, as part of citywide inclusive sanitation, has partnered with Mission Shakti self-help groups for integrating women-led SHGs and transgender groups across decentralized solid and liquid waste management value chain? The state in question is Odisha. With which organization has Indian Railways signed an MOU for collaboration on renewable energy and energy efficiency? It is USAID India. Who became the first Indian to be awarded the Order of the Nile? Very, very important question. बहुत ज़्यादा important है. It is the Prime Minister Modi. Where is Ministry of Finance organizing the third G20 infrastructure working group meeting under India's G20 presidency? It is Rishikesh. अभी अभी हमने I think ये repeat हो गया है. Which of the following kharif crops have seen an increase in area coverage? You can see here in this table. So, as per the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, so it is pulses and Shri Anna, that is millets. Pulses and millets is the right answer. 2 and 3 only. And guys, the last question for today. The Labour 20 Summit under India's G20 presidency held in Patna, Bihar has resolved for a multilateral mechanism among G20 member states and other associated countries on portability of social security benefits. Option A is the right answer. Alright guys, so that is all for this marathon. 730 questions I have taught you. और अगर 730 क्वेश्चंस में से आपके 600 भी ठीक है तो you are going very good. And now let me tell you something about tomorrow's class. Tomorrow there will be a Maha marathon of 1050 questions which will be taken by me, Kandima ma'am and Neha ma'am. And the duration, अब आप समझ ही सकते हो कितना होगा. भाई सारे नहीं ले पाएंगे तपन, बिकॉज जो बहुत रिसेंटली अभी हुए हैं वो कैसे लेंगे, वो तो अभी अभी पढ़ाए हैं ना. I hope these marathons are helping you, and I hope, and yes, मैं चलते चलते 2-3 बातें कहना चाहूँगा कि भाई परेशान मत हो. Whatever you have done till now, it is enough. Have faith on you, have trust on you. एग्जाम निकलेगा या नहीं निकलेगा, that is not in your hands. What is in your hand is to control your nerves, control your emotions on the exam day. Because remember one thing, that if you would not be able to extract maximum productivity on the examination day, then the entire hard work that you have been giving since last 4 months, 5 months, 6 months will go into vain. So before exam day, take some sound sleep. Do not waste your time on mobile phone. Just before the examination, do not scroll Instagram reels. जहाँ पे भी आपका एग्जामिनेशन सेंटर होगा, just go there, stand or sit somewhere, close your eyes, and you can just concentrate. You should try to concentrate. क्योंकि अगर आप इधर उधर देखोगे लोगों को पढ़ते हुए, ठीक है पढ़ना हो तो अच्छी बात है, लोगों को देखोगे तो परेशान होगे, डिस्कशंस करोगे तो परेशान होगे. डू नॉट डिस्कस, डू नॉट इन्वॉल्व in any kind of discussions these days in the rest of the days, either in Telegram, Instagram or WhatsApp group, or during or just before the examination at your center. Do not involve yourself in any kind of discussion. It will definitely lead you it will definitely lead to the demotivation. Okay, so I think I'm clear, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this class. एंड कमेंट सेक्शन में यार लिख के बता दिया करो, एंड चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जो लोग नए हैं वो भी कर लो. और ठीक है, यही सब बातें हैं, बाकी आपकी मर्जी है, नो वरीज. चलो गाइस, तो मिलते हैं, एंड आई विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द एग्जामिनेशन. एंड टुमारो देयर विल बी अ मैराथन. 1050 क्वेश्चंस विल बी देयर. इट विल स्टार्ट एट 9 AM and it will continue for around 9 to 10 hours. ठीक है जी. And it will be, the session, tomorrow's session will be conducted with the idea of last minute revision. ठीक है भाई. तो चलो फिर मिलेंगे कल सुबह 9 बजे. The session will be started by me only. ठीक है. Then Kandima ma'am will take over and then Neha ma'am. Right. तो चलो फिर मिलेंगे कल सुबह 9 बजे. Till then keep studying and keep studying hard. और अभी जाते पढ़ने मत बैठ जाना, आराम से रिलैक्स करो, थोड़ा सा खाओ पियो, एंड देन यू कैन रिज्यूम योर स्टडीज. ऑलराइट गाइस, so bye bye, take care and God bless.